Go sit, hot wind, same chair, same grin. Yeah, ice melt in the red cup, old black know what's up.
On the porch with the black sun bleach paint. OGDoDirty talking about a scheme that ain't. John the Baptist dropping take like they can't fail. We all looking like, bruh, you gonna hell. Hold up, little spoon, nigga leg, Uncle Tom stirring up thoughts. Saying wild little things that the church don't talk. He like, free your mind, they gon' hate that part. Crew laugh hard, but it still hit hearts. Ash in the bottle, smoke curl in the dust. We talk trust, talk lust, talk God, talk cuz. Talk food stamps, trap 9 to 5s in the judge. Talk you still mad, yeah, but I still. Conversations on the porch, where we bless, where we scorch. Every subject get torched, every soul get a voice. From the saints to the sinners and shorts, we debate, we divorce old thoughts. If you scared, stay out this porch, real talk, this the court, this the court. What? OGDoDirty with the all-day joke. Turn a heartbreak story to a meme for the folks. He like, what it ain't love, that's rent. We like, say that then. Whole porch been. John Betty with another bad take. Say the world is soon, better buy that steak. Say the cow sacred, but the grill still hot. He confuse his own self, but we love that guy. Uncle Tom bring boom to a quiet night. Say what if we wrong and they may be right. Say what if we king, but we scared of the crown. Silent for a second and the whole crowd clown. Talk black on black, talk blue on black. Talk cycle rivals, title rap. Talk mamas that prayed and the ones that snap. Talk I was him and I ain't going back. Conversations on the porch, where we bless, where we scorch. Every subject get torched, every soul get a voice. From the saints to the sinners and shorts, we debate, we divorce old thoughts. If you scared, stay off this porch, real talk, it's the court, yeah. We don't write this down, we just live it. Pass that cup, pass that wisdom with it. Pass that hurt, pass that healing, split it. Same porch, same crew, same spirit.
Whoa, what is the motherfucking deal? It's another Thursday, conversations on the porch with the blizzies up in this bitch.
The
What about you?
Blacks. What's cracking with you? Salute to everybody that's pulling up. Don't forget to hit that double tap that screen if you're on the vertical. If you're on the horizontal, hit the thumbs up button on your way in.
On the way in with the big end.
Yes, sir.
Today was an easy breezy day for me today. I don't know about you. Went and got my head did and everything.
Oh, I ain't do nothing like that.
I was, you know, I'm a motherfucker play in your head, you go to sleep, nigga. I mean, zoot it out, nigga. I was in that bitch zooted, bruh. I was tired of the motherfucker because I was up all night with my damn daddy. But shit, I ain't right, you know. There's some more updates on the Nolan Wells shit. I don't know if I want to go over it, but yeah, we could. You just never know. They came out and did a whole press conference. You know what I'm saying? You heard about that, OG?
I watched it.
Oh, you watched it? What'd you think about it, my good sir?
I had no thoughts.
No thoughts.
No thoughts about it.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I really didn't have no thoughts on it either.
You gotta remember, I'm ELE, bro. So I'm whatever they come out with, bro. It's how these people, individuals, are. So I'm just gonna, when they get my turn, fuck with me in the morning because they will get talked about. Like always, it will be. I will be saying something about them. You know what I mean?
Well, it seemed like a little panic going on between them both because everybody bringing out the sue button on each other. Yeah, I don't know, G. Seem a little suspect on both sides. But I don't know.
To sue somebody, bro, for some stuff that's supposed to have been done correctly.
No, the white brethren are suing because they've been getting death threats and slander type shit. I think that's what they call it, slander. Yeah.
Okay. What that supposed to mean? Don't
Falsely
they get that on both sides? Don't that come on both sides?
Well, I don't.
No,
think
I guess not.
Both sides, it do, but I don't. Unless you heard somewhere of them slandering the other side, I only heard from one side. I mean, I'm again. I don't watch all these motherfucking videos either, so I can't. I'm not.
I literally been keeping up with it. Like we literally watched the video the other day on my channel, sir, early that morning. Me and ADS.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, the kids said that they was getting threatened, and he even said it's even sad that people even threaten Nolan Wells' mom, thinking that I'm saying something that I didn't even say. His words from his mouth, sir.
Yeah, so that means that he's
So
not
people
saying
out
that.
here,
He's not.
so it's people out here that's not them, that's not threatening. See, him and her and them don't got a problem. The problem is the people on the outside.
No,
they threaten her.
They
threaten her because they think that she's putting something on white kids. And again, it's other people threatening them because they believe, nigga, that the white kids did it. So I mean, everybody getting threatened, but to say one side is only getting threatened is crazy. When everybody is saying they don't want to deal with the outside, they just want to deal with what the truth is, and that's what both of them are saying.
What I was saying, I wasn't necessarily putting on the most of it's on the outside. I know that for sure because you've had right now. There's been 5 arrests of motherfuckers that threaten the white people's side. I don't know if anyone on the other side been arrested for threatening them on that side, but I know on the motherfuckers that have been threatening white boys is just like, why would you even, this is a major case. Let's just be right. Even though it's not no one has been actually goddamn charged with anything or indicted or anything like that. This case is out in the media strong. So when it comes to you making public threats on a motherfucker and you put that a video and you actually use this internet because, your IP address is actually, easily searchable. Especially most people don't even know how to change their motherfucking IP address. Not only that, they also, not only does it just, if you don't have yours set to change, like mine set to change every like 10 minutes, I think it is right now. Every 10 minutes, my IP address changes. Motherfuckers ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Most people have the same IP address for a long time. And, you out here making threats. That's you just setting yourself up for failure. And that's what most of these people are getting because they got the FBI involved in that shit, OG. That's the crazy part. The FBI is doing local police work, which is insane. But, hey, I don't know.
Hey, we're good with your cousins here.
What up, cuzzo? And then you got Furries. She said, why is always black and white issue? I don't know why it's a black and white issue. OG over here is ELE. Everybody love everybody. I am EHE. Everybody hate everybody because it's the truth. Especially with these cases that's come to light, you see a lot of hatred for a lot of people's true feelings come out when you got these cases, and it shouldn't be a white and black issue, but it seems to be.
That's why everybody should be ELE, man. When you're ELE, you don't worry about the black and white issue. You worry about the truth.
You said so. I said it has a white and black issue. I didn't say it was. I said only reason I said it was on the white side is because it's literally the way it's been perceived in the media. Is everyone's using the white versus black. The little black boy went out with all those white people, and he was on the island by himself with all those white people. I mean, this was said. I mean, it's not me saying this is what was said. So it's not a white and black issue for me because my wife is white. So, and I got peoples that's white. So my children half white. So I don't have a problem with anyone. But I think the white and black issues are stupid. I also look towards everything being American without the race. You know what I'm saying? Because once you leave this motherfucking country, it's not about. I've never been called American black before, ever. Ever. And I've been to a lot of different countries. And I've never been called an American black. Ever. Or African American. Never been called that either. To be honest with you, I've never been called African American outside this country. Have you, OG?
What? I ain't never been outside this country. And I believe if I go outside the country, it's only one description for OG when I step outside.
What's that is?
Thug, nigga.
Ain't no.
What we doing here? Yeah, I've been like that all my life.
Thug, nigga.
Yeah, that's all I get. You look like a thug.
Like a thug,
you,
yeah?
You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you.
Trick Daddy love the kids.
You hear me? Straight up, nigga. What type of nigga still walk around in 2026 with his pants creased, do dirty? Only just unnecessariness. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't wearing the hoodie, and I took that because I think it's marketing. So I mean, if I'm not dressed up, bro, I'm wearing Eyes TV.
You said you're Ukrainian, by the way. Well, welcome to America. I don't know if you're in America, but if you're Ukrainian, that's fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not an immigrant friendly person, so that's just me. I like Americans. I'm American first. I mean, you're here, so I mean, if you are here, that's fine too. Well, I have to be okay with it. But I mostly everyone should stay in their own country, make their own country better. What does America look like, OG? Taking away all the engineers, all the goddamn roofers, the house builders, all these people from other countries, instead of them staying in their country, doing what they can do to make their country better. I don't think America should be in the business of taking away someone else's talent. I am not in the USA, but I am not in Ukraine because of the war. What'd you say?
Say that again.
I said, America shouldn't be in business of taking away all these other countries' engineers, their talent. We shouldn't be in the business of taking their talent. They should keep their talent in their country and make their country better. That's how I feel. But I'm also against immigration too. I mean, okay, you're not in the U.S. That's cool. Yeah, well, I get it. You're not in the Ukraine because of the war. That's fine. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought we want equality in this world.
What? That boy talking crazy today, dude. What?
But there's no equality in this world.
What?
I thought it was. Is it equity or equality? You tell me, OG. I don't know.
Either one of them. Neither one of them, sir.
You don't want neither?
I said, sir, it's neither one of them. That's something that's unattainable in the United States, bro.
Yeah, equality and equity is not attainable in America. It should. Well, equity shouldn't be, right? Because you're putting someone above someone just based off of circumstances, and that to me is bullshit.
It's hard to do that at this point in time too.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
because
it's not.
It's tech. It is. I can tell you why. Because technically,
I disagree.
Okay. Well, fuck it. Tell me why you disagree. I ain't even told you what to say. Go ahead. That's crazy. I ain't even told you what to say, son.
Well, you said. Well, I'm going off with the principle that you said that it's kind of unattainable here in America. No, I think it is. It is attainable here in America to put one group above the other, based off of circumstances.
Yeah, you talking about groups though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
you gotta remember, I'm ELE, bro. So I don't split America.
Oh, right? I do.
America is his own entity when we compare it to the world.
No, not when you.
Yeah, it's not a race thing when it comes. Wait. Listen to me. I'm not saying that you said it was. I'm just telling you. Just let me get it out real quick. It don't have nothing to do with ethnicity. It don't have nothing to do with race. When it comes to America versus the world.
I mean, I hear you on that.
Because we all together at one. We make America. If you want to just sit here and say one race make America, hey, again, that's something I can't believe in.
No, I'm not gonna say that because I already told you. I consider Americans American-born people, not born of immigrants. American-born of motherfucking legacy, motherfucking people that's been in this motherfucker, not immigrants. So my statement was the reason why I said that is because right now, for a time period there, they're still doing it right now in certain places of the United States where they're putting immigrants above natural-born citizens. And I agree with that. And that's equity based off their circumstances. These certain places in America think that they should put immigrants above Americans, and that's absolutely wrong. So yes, it's attainable for some groups and not others. Yeah, no. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, and those people, to me, those people ain't Americans. So
yeah, I definitely have to disagree with you because that part of it, bro, when you talking about they putting them over others, they ain't putting them over nobody. It's just the chain of what America does. That's why I say it would never happen. You would never be here where everything will be equal for all. They say it is. They want it to be, but that the laws and how things are set up with individual people in a hierarchy we have here in America, it would never be that way. And that falls back to the main thing, which is, you know what I'm saying, the way that our economy flows here in America, right? Because technically you can sit here and say, bro, we know that we the richest, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Might as well say, you know what I'm saying?
We're the richest and fattest motherfucker.
Yes,
even our poorest are fatter than motherfucker.
There's people out there working for 10 cents a day. I ain't trying to hear what most people talking about.
That's a fucking fact.
Nigga, do you know I throw pennies, nickels, and dimes, nigga? I keep quarters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all make fun of it. See, y'all make fun of it, but it's the truth, bro. Like seriously, when I get inside my car and they give me, if I go to the store right now and I buy some cigars, just say if I go buy a sleeve of cigars, nigga, each pack of cigars is 99 cents. It's about 15 of them in there. With the tax and everything, I come up to like 17 something. I give them a 20. You know what I'm gonna get back? I'm gonna get back $2 and some change. What do you think? When I put that change in my hand, the biggest thing that I keep is them quotas. Everything else, bro, can be fallen, failed, or not found no more. Because usually what end up happening is when I get in the truck, in the cup holder where I keep my water at, right? My Murphy cup water, the big cup, because you know once you buy the big cup at Murphy's, and long as you
refill that bitch for cents
for free. No. For me, it's free. It's just straight up. They as long as I bring the cup there and weigh the cup at them, they tell me it's free ice water all day. So you know what I'm saying? I stop through there, get my little gag, get my free ice water. And under that ice water,
some soda is for
no, because I don't drink soda no more. I stopped drinking soda. I'm just strictly water based. You know what I'm saying?
Good for you. Look at you making a change.
You hear me, bro? Ain't taking in no sugars or nothing. Like I told y'all niggas been eating broccoli and all that shit. I've been froze up, bro. I ain't really. I'm trying to do better in life. You know what I'm saying? After that hospital visit, nigga, I changed up some things.
God damn. He said after the hospital visit.
Yeah, man.
That's
so
crazy.
When I go in there, I'm telling you, Spoon, when I come back to the car, bro, I drop my quarters and I put my Murphy's cup and everything else hit the floorboard. So if that shit slide the fuck out when I'm sweeping or whatever else, bro, it just fall and hit the ground. I probably got at least nigga $7-8, bro, worth of pennies and nickels and dimes outside.
Well, they're not making no more pennies no more, so
you know what I'm saying? Like
the penny's obsolete already. But I got a lot of pennies myself, so but I keep all change. Dimes, nickels, pennies, quotas. I keep them all, nigga. I keep them all.
At one point in time, nigga, when I was fishing at the guy last year, nigga, I was literally taking pennies, putting the motherfuckers in a cylinder and one of those little metal tin combs, and nigga, and dropping and pouring lead on top of them to make weights, so I won't have to use all my goddamn lead. I add motherfucking me pennies to it just to keep the weight up.
This nigga
I swear, bro, like, man, come on, man, pennies, bro.
This nigga is
I haven't been to a coin machine in years, people.
I'm not balling like this nigga, right? I'm not balling like him.
I haven't been to a coin machine in years.
That shows you how much money OG make. He already said he got 25 stashed away just in case some shit happened. I said, God damn, 25K? Yeah, 25K.
I ain't got it like that. I'm broke, people. I ain't got no money.
Lying like a motherfucker. This nigga said he get rid of dimes and nickels. 10 dimes is $1, nigga. You crazy. You crazy.
$1.
Yeah, that's $1, nigga. What you talking about?
Nigga, ain't nothing $1 no more, nigga, except for Kool-Aid packages. You know, Kool-Aid packages went up to two packs for $1. That's crazy.
I ain't drunk Kool-Aid.
You used to get 6 of them hoes for $1, nigga. You used to get 4 of them for $1. Now we down to 2 for $1, nigga.
Actually, used to get 10 for $1.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, man,
that's
way before my time. You know what I'm saying?
That Flavor Aid was like 5 cents. So those you get a whole bunch of Flavor Aid.
I went in there earlier, bro, because my brother wanted to get some Kool-Aid, nigga, and I told that nigga, I said, bro, why the fuck you come back over here, nigga, with 2 packages of Kool-Aid? He said, bro, they 2 for $1. I said, nigga, you fucking lying. Thought the nigga was lying till I walked back there and seen it, bro. 2 for $1, fam. I'm not lying to you. Shit that went up. So there's no reason to carry pennies. Everything is coming out, bro. Nigga, dollars, nigga. And then they hit you with the, do you want to give to the Salvation Armies and all that shit? So hit the little X button. So come on now, nigga. Most people don't even. You be
giving to them? You be giving to them?
Nigga, they don't give nothing to me. Why you think I be coming back with all them bullshit ass pennies, nickels, and dimes? Nigga, I don't want. They ain't getting my money. They don't work like that. They don't pay me. Don't give me nothing.
Kingdom Minded, no, I won't be watching it. My son got a game. You know, I'll be coaching. I'm coaching now. I'm a head lineman coach.
When they first game?
Tomorrow. They playing tomorrow. So It should be online. I don't know when, but it should be online. You hear me out there yelling at these motherfuckers. But no, I won't be watching it because we ain't gonna be done till probably about 9 o'clock at night. Good thing it's not far. Their first game is about 20 minutes away, maybe 25 minutes away. Not that far.
I'm trying to get all my goddamn watch out, so I'll be here. I'll be here trying to get them in. I just need to go.
Well, there you go. Kingdom Mindset. Let's watch the Candace Owens, Andrew Wilson debate.
Definitely not watching it. I'm talking about that one. But I mean, you already know that. We ain't nothing Candace over there. Some things I just ain't gonna be able to do for my brand. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with Candace like that. But if it's a shaming show, did she do something bad on her Kingdom Minded? Did she get towed up? If she got towed up,
it's a debate. It's a debate.
I'll watch it if she got told to fuck up. If she got told to fuck up, I'll watch it. But if she ain't get told up, she over there being smart. I said, no, I ain't gonna be able to promote.
Or they all over there trying to be smart. That's what they do.
I can't promote Candace like that.
Well, OG, I'm gonna tell you, we got some good news.
What's that?
This weekend, I'm going to try to use this embroidery machine. I got my hat loop hoop in, all that. I got the drive in, the hoop, and all that. So I'm going to try to use this embroidery machine. Yes.
I just need to know certain things. I just need to know where can I what type of thread that you can use, because I found some on Amazon that I'm gonna order that got like that. It'll catch that gold leaf that Kai got from my Odds TV thing.
I think they said I gotta look it up because
it looked like regular yarn, bro. But I wanted to find out what kind your thing will do, because it got like the little hairs that stick up off of. Okay, yeah. Right. But yeah, I want to get this little special yarn to do a couple of the patches with. I just want me a couple of patches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throw on my clothes and shit, make my shit look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Throw it on the suit like I'm really doing something. I got a little nice little all black suit over here. I can throw it on. You know what I'm saying? It'll look like I'm in an automata or something.
I gotta fucking get on this other computer in the other room, because we did set that shit up. I do have a stand for it. I just ain't brought it out. It's been in my truck for 3 days. It's been in my truck for 3 days. But we're gonna bring it out and put it up there so I can bring the embroidery machine from out the shed into here, so I can try to start working with it. It got wheels, so that's even better. But yeah, this weekend, since no one wants to play golf with me, my homeboy don't want to play golf with me this weekend because he got the girls and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set this shit up and see what I can do. I'm gonna try. I ain't never did anything with it. But
John the Baptist crushed my dreams on there the other day.
They paid her $500K and he can't smoke. Wow. They paid her $500,000 to debate Andrew Wilson. That's crazy work. That's nasty work versus crazy.
Oh, so she was going against Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew Wilson.
They can't stand that nigga either. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off, OG.
That's Beans homeboy.
Yeah, that is Beans homeboy.
That's why I don't like that nigga.
We're gonna start off with little pink book lessons, right? Real quick, you know. Except for this ain't the one I was talking about earlier, OG. This is a totally different one. This is about the nasty motherfuckers. Have you ever had a nasty motherfucker live near you, where they so nasty out, even outside, all they say shit just nasty and shit. Just nasty motherfuckers. I can't stand them people. I hate nasty people, and I'm saying that with all disrespect. I hate nasty motherfuckers, and that shit just kills me. You know, I may have cords here and there where it's not my cord. What do you call it? My cord cleanliness is not the great, because I got a lot of them some bitches. But my desk is clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't have trash everywhere. It just kills me that motherfuckers just be that dirty. And we had this motherfucker down the street, right? This nigga whole yard is dirty. He got like 6 cars in that bitch, and everything around there. He got trash leaving the gate of his yard. That to me is just bringing down the value of my goddamn house, because this nigga want to be dirty. Shit nasty. I guarantee he got roaches too, and his kids is nasty too, and his wife is ugly. But I haven't. At least he's down the street. He's on a different street than mine. But you know, still nasty. Let's go.
In one restaurant, rodent issues in a mall food court.
Tonight are 4 restaurants on this week's Dirty Dining list, and here's Local 10 News investigator Jeff Weinsteer.
No sé nada de eso.
She claims to know nothing, but when an inspector recently showed up at Las Delicias restaurant in Hialeah at 748 West 49th Street, they were cited 18 times.
In the rice?
Ahora yo lo voy a llamar.
Uh-oh. I heard. No. Would you consider her an Afro Black? I mean, Afro Latina? Is that what they call them?
No.
No? Why not?
She look Mexican.
Well, that's why I said Afro Latina.
No.
No, okay.
She look Mexican.
Oh. Okay.
No sé nada de eso.
Again, she knows nothing, but records show an inspector ordered a stop sale after roaches were seen crawling in a container of rice in the kitchen. They were also seen under a freezer.
This nigga just say rice. Oh my God, I'm about to throw up. Let me start over. I'm gonna need to stop pausing it. Here we go.
No sé nada de eso.
Again, she knows nothing, but records show an inspector ordered a stop sale after roaches were seen crawling in a container of rice in the kitchen. They were also seen under a freezer.
Brother,
Wait a damn minute.
Wait, hold up. 18 violations? She had roaches crawling in the freezer with food and even outside the freezer in rice. The same rice she was up there serving people. Roaches crawling around the restaurant in food. It was so bad she was ordered to be shut down. And now the newsmen up in there and they're back open. Selling people roaches. Like, are you serious? 18 violations? Roaches all in the food? And this dirty, nasty, trashy woman is serving this food to people?
No sé nada de eso.
Again, she knows nothing, but records show an inspector ordered a stop sale after roaches were seen crawling in a container of rice in the kitchen. They were also seen under a freezer.
So not only did she have mold everywhere and roaches everywhere crawling in the rice, in the freezer, running all over the prep table, but she also had raw meat sitting inside of a mop sink.
Oh, come on,
yes,
man.
the mop sink. The same mop that's been all over the dirty, nasty floor. She had meat sitting in that sink that she was preparing to cook and serve to somebody. Had it all in the same sink as the mop.
On and under a prep table, there was mold in the ice machine. Uncovered raw pork in a container was seen in a mop sink. She gets on the phone with someone, explaining why we were here, and then comes back.
Nobody can talk? It says there were roaches in the rice,
Por
though.
favor, señor, no sé de qué me está hablando.
Yeah, you know all of a sudden none of them don't understand English when it's time to be held accountable.
Yeah.
In the Westland Mall in Hialeah, in the food court, is Kelly's Cajun. This place also recently ordered shut. 23 violations found here.
And look, here's another location in Hialeah. Worse than the other one. They had 23
Can
violations.
someone tell me where Hialeah is? Where the fuck is that at? Is that Atlanta? I don't know where Hialeah is. All right. Well,
Violations, though.
that's terrible, nigga. That is terrible. Where my phone at? I don't know if he want to answer the question yet. Answer. Where is Hialeah at?
If you mean the Hebrew word or expression, it is found in the Bible.
What state is Hialeah at? In.
Hawaii. Halela is a traditional
Oh, you
district
bitch.
and forest reserve on the island
Bitch,
of
I know where that is, motherfucker. Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's probably Atlanta. Probably a little suburb outside Atlanta. I don't know.
That's
What?
for the name of the place. Cajun Grill. Ain't that where it is? Is that where they at, or they showing a different spot right now? Or she over?
No, that's the Cajun Grill.
Ask what state is Cajun Grill in.
But there's a lot of Cajun grills.
And say whatever the other word you said. Kawali or Kawawa, or whatever the name is.
What state is the Cajun Grill in Hialeah at? That bitch thinking hard in the motherfucker. They didn't say hallelujah. Damn, Florida.
See, I knew we was gonna get there. We gonna get there. You know what I'm talking about?
That shit is terrible. Okay, all right. I ain't never heard of it, but hey, it could be in South Miami. I don't know. Let's continue. Shit.
23. And this location right here is in the mall, right in the food court. So you know it's a lot of foot traffic.
Can I talk to somebody about the inspection? You don't know?
She doesn't know, but we do. Among the violations, records show rodent droppings found under a prep table in the kitchen. There was mold in the ice machine. The inspector observed an employee coming from the bathroom and then beginning to work without washing their hands.
I can't. See, this is why I've been saying for years, y'all need to prepare your own food. Not just to save money, but for your own survival. These people got rats and roaches running around. They're going to the bathroom, walking out, not washing their hands, then touching all over the kitchen, all over the food, serving customers, serving the food. I mean, absolutely disgusting.
Food was being stored on dirty plastic containers in a cooler, cooked and raw chicken being held out of temperature, and there's no manager here to ask questions to.
Cucarachas, ratones. Hasta mañana, manager. Okay.
And then they don't speak English. They can't talk and tell you nothing. On top of that, they don't have a manager to tell you nothing. That's 2 different locations so far in Hialeah, the Spanish ghetto of South Florida. So run down. 90% of the people over there speaking Spanish. So if you ever end up in Hialeah, it's going to be a culture shock. It's like you went to another country. A bunch of signs all in Spanish, and they're going to pretend they don't know English at all when the news cameras and the food inspectors show up. You know, to tell them to shut this trash down and stop selling people roaches and rats.
In Plantation, this Miami Subs at the corner of Broward Boulevard and State Road 7 also recently ordered shut. An inspector was here based on a complaint.
Hi, I'm Jeff Weintz here with Local 10 News. Can I talk to you at all?
There's a good reason why he won't talk. An inspector cited this place for having roaches crawling on the ground near a hand-washing sink and in a cooler. They were also crawling on the floor under a sink.
So is there a manager in? Not at the moment.
We are told he is the manager, but again, no accountability. Our final stop, North Lauderdale. This is the kitchen at El Rancho Bakery and Restaurant at 6023 Kimberly Boulevard. 19 violations recently found here.
You know what? They put that Miami grill on the list with 3 violations. This one has 19 violations, and the one before in the food court in Hialeah had 23. And if you go back to the first one they reported, that lady ordered a shutdown in Hialeah. She had 18 violations. You gotta see what's going on here. Let me repeat that. The Miami news station had 4 restaurants featured on this segment. 3 Spanish restaurants and 1 corporate type of restaurant with darker people working in there who appeared to be of African descent. They appeared black. That restaurant with the melanated people, they had 3 violations, while the Spanish restaurants on the list had 18, 19, and 23 violations. How they ended up on the same list? We're talking about with restaurants ordered to be shut down. I guess he didn't want to make his Spanish people look too bad, so they had to go find at least 1 group of black-looking people to add to the list. So they highlighted their 3 violations versus 18, 19, and 23. Like, come on, I know you see it. That's y'all coalition doing this, though. You're people of color.
This kitchen ordered shut.
You ordered shut last week. You had a roach issue.
Hey, Pink Book ain't shit, dog. She ain't shit.
I would just type it in the
ain't
chat, sir.
Shit, dog. She said that's y'all coalition, though. Your coalition of brown and black folk. You don't put them together. She ain't lying about that. You don't put them together.
Once she at first I was like, okay, this might be a good one. And then her truth came out. Yeah, there it is right there. I knew it. I knew she was going. I knew she couldn't make it a whole. Well, how far we into the video?
6 minutes, man.
6 minutes is how long more is the video?
8:40.
Oh, she made it. She made it almost halfway. She made it down there all the way 3/4 through the video without doing nothing, and then like just giving good information and stuff, and then she just took it to a whole nother level. That was crazy.
She won. Is
now
she wrong?
Now I gotta tell you. Hell yeah, she wrong. Fake ass Gordon Ramsay. You ain't been in no kitchen nightmare. You don't know what it's really like out there to these restaurants, and you picking and choosing at this time, right? So she got an agenda. She's spitting the narrative. So she was doing good at first, but now she taking a little too far. Yeah, she taking a little too far.
Let me ask you, how's she taking it too far?
Cause, bro,
I need detail.
Because I was gonna add to what she was saying, bro. Then every one of your favorite chains of restaurants that been through the same thing.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's probably true.
No
but
matter what,
they're not
even
getting
if it's
put
a
out there
new
like
location, but some of them did. If you start watching the shows that came out on Food Network, or you watch shows like Kitchen Nightmare, you literally seen these restaurants, and even the matter of fact, every TV show that came out in the probably between 2015 to 2020, if it had anything to do with restaurants, I'm telling you, bro, they was talking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, it didn't matter if you open up a bar. They were showing how nasty the bars is, like how motherfuckers don't take the goddamn nozzles off the goddamn shit and clean that shit. That shit just caked up and shit, and people drinking that shit every day.
Hey, we seen that one on here when they cleaned out the motherfucking soda machine. That shit was nasty.
But yeah, like I say, Pink Book was on something, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying. But when she starts trying to make it she tried to spin that narrative, bro, with the black people. Saying them Africans is black people, and it's only going to be color. Where you going to see all that? That's what she took it too far.
You know how she a pro-black. I'm not. She a FBA. I'm sorry, man. She a FBA.
Well, if she talking about FBA, then she gonna be. I think she on the opposite side. I think she opposite Tatum at this point. I think she opposite Tatum. You know what I'm saying? I think she on the opposite. I think she don't like black folk because she love to talk about them.
No. She a pro-black FBA for real.
Where it don't seem like
yeah.
But yeah, it just seemed like she's spreading the narrative on that part. But I do agree with what she's saying though, because again, I just watched a video the other day where a inspector went inside the goddamn store and pulled I don't know if it was fake or not, but he pulled some meat from up underneath. It was laying on the floor and under cellophane, but it was on the I'm telling you, bro, like, and they were like, yeah, we got to literally shut this down. So I don't understand why this
Kingdom Mind said, why not chain the doors? Hell, I don't know.
They can. They just got to have the right.
I've seen it. They made this one. They made this
coming in.
They had this one place down. They had this other one shut down, and they had so many violations down the street that they had to sell the goddamn restaurant.
Yeah, but most times police can't shut down
no
private businesses like that. But they have
I worked in a lot of bars and restaurants when I was younger. I don't even like to eat out anymore. People are nasty. And Berserker said, I worked at a pizza place that had a bunch of rats with a giant one that ran the other rats like a queen. You could shoot it with a pellet gun and it didn't die. Eesh. God damn, that shit nasty.
You must be from New York.
Hey, you must be motherfucker from New York. Hey, Berserker Bees, are you from New York or Chicago? One of those two places? Or Jersey. Don't leave out Jersey. You got Jersey. You got Pennsylvania, so either Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, or Chicago.
Yeah, you somewhere up in there. You said Queen Rats. You said, yeah. You got to be from up north.
That's crazy.
We don't run into those problems. The most we'll run into, nigga, is some goddamn raccoons in your goddamn trash cans, but never inside the building, bro. That shit weird.
Here in Florida, at the place I be working at, where I work at, we had possums in the motherfucking warehouse. We had motherfucking raccoons in that bitch, and a shit ton of birds. A couple of bats in that bitch. I mean, we had a gambit of different shit in there. We had one of those motherfucking big ass lizards. What the fuck are they called? No, it's not iguana. It's the one with the big the long. God damn it. Not a Komodo dragon. It could.
Komodo dragons is not here.
We got Komodo dragons here in Florida.
What is sanctuaries?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, motherfuckers ain't in the wild. Ain't nothing that can stop them.
What are those motherfuckers that fall from the tree? Babe.
I was about to say, ain't no way in the world Florida letting
When it get
Komodo dragons
when it
run around
get
loose.
cold,
Nigga, you
let me
crazy
look
shit.
it up.
You know a Komodo dragon,
What is
bro,
that
when shit
lizard
locks
that,
on scent, it would
when
not
it gets
let go.
cold, it falls from the trees in Florida. What is it called?
There ain't too many animals out here that didn't beat a Komodo dragon. Let me let you know that. Alligators have problems with Komodo dragons.
Okay, it was an iguana. You're right. Yeah, it was iguana.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know nowhere in the United.
I think they have some sanctuaries.
I think they got some.
Yeah, Komodo dragons are not native or wild in Florida. You can only find them housed in accredited facilities
Yeah, that's what I thought.
or Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They do have.
Because I'm telling you right now, those some bitches get loose, bro. It ain't nothing out there that's gonna stop them hoes.
Them motherfuckers climb goddamn everything.
Well, they lock on everything. If they get a scent or like if a dog try to go after it or something, that motherfucker take a little bite of that bitch and he don't get you. He ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
They'll chase your ass down, bro. I seen them motherfuckers fuck up some baby goats, nigga. I'm like, ooh.
Fuck up some baby goats.
Nigga say, don't fuck with the Komodo dragon. Only thing that stopped that Komodo dragon was a electric eel spoon.
Hippo to get rid of that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, but this ain't hippos and shit like that.
That's
different.
one thing I ain't fucking with is a goddamn hippo. Them motherfuckers scared the shit out of me, dog. Hippos scared the shit. Even though I want one, even though I want a hippo to be like a pet, I ain't fucking with it. I also want a goddamn giraffe too. Boy, when I get my giraffe, I know I made it, boy.
Nigga, I seen a nigga throw a hippo, a coconut that wasn't even ripe, that still had the goddamn green on the outside, in all that brown shit before we even get to the coconut, and that nigga still pop that bitch open. Nigga, you better stop playing with me. Do you know, nigga, that you can run, you can run those goddamn coconuts over when they got that green husk on the outside. You can run them over with a car and your car flip.
Yeah,
there's videos of niggas hitting them hoes and they shit just flipping because that hoe didn't break. But that nigga threw that hippo smashed that bitch in his mouth, nigga. That hoe broke. I say, oh yeah.
Oh no, they bite force is ridiculous. They bite force is ridiculous.
They put you in there, nigga. You're gone.
That motherfucker, you seen the motherfucking video we watched yesterday where that motherfucker bit that motherfucking truck, nigga? I said, whoo, hell dog, nigga, hell dog. That motherfucker was mad at the truck, dog. How you mad at the truck? That's crazy.
I remember that rhino got mad at that truck. He fucked that hoe up too. He picked that bitch up in some more shit. I say, damn.
Nah, listen, I don't like fucking wild animals like that.
And that
I do want a giraffe though. I do want a giraffe. Buffaloes are cool though. You can fuck with them.
Them motherfuckers are stupid.
No, buffaloes just get crazy when they get in that mating season. Oh, it's a wrap for niggas if you out there fucking with them. Oh, it's a wrap. It's done deal. Them motherfuckers are so aggressive.
Man, they be in the wintertime. They be like close to the wintertime too, because their hair and shit be getting all thick around their head and shit. And shit be looking all crazy and shit.
Oh man. I want to go back, but it's just too cold to go back. I don't do cold weather, dog. Anything, and you know, Oklahoma dropped down to the 20s and the negatives with the wind chill factor. It's a negative 55 with that wind chill. Fuck that.
I'm cool with that. Nigga, my heater and my heaters and all my cars be blowing good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Defrost on 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting through there.
Did y'all hear about Jackie the bald eagle passed away? She was large and beautiful, like the one with the fox. I never even heard of Jackie the bald eagle. Never heard of them. What up, Tip? How your mama in there? Mine. I talked to mine today. She was actually on my side today. I was like, oh, look at this. Look at this loyal motherfucker. My mama she be switching sides between me and my dad all the time. My mama can't stay loyal to one of us. She be switching sides, OG.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah, she should. You ain't shit. Why should she be switching sides?
You ain't gonna like the answer, but you can't refute it. First of all, y'all at an equal standpoint because that's her husband, but you her favorite. So she gotta take up. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
she
I'm
gotta
not a
she gotta rotate. She gotta
I'm not
rotate
a
this.
favorite. I am not a favorite.
Well, you made her tell you that on the street. So when I heard that, I said, well, shit. And I like your sister. I think your sister's the funniest person ever, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
My sister Alice is crazy. She
Yeah,
goat,
nigga.
man.
Yeah,
She said,
so
when
I'm
I do
like,
that
nigga,
right there, when I do that right there.
yeah, shit, he dying, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my sister's the truth, boy. She funny as shit. Hey, me and her, when we were younger, we didn't get along that well, but as we got to be adults, man, that's my ace boom coon right there.
You food out of temperature. No manager on duty.
No.
Well, at least she knew how to say no.
No what?
Among the violations,
Until I say
roaches
happy
at the end of the
birthday,
cook
Jim.
line, crawling in a crease in a wall behind a freezer, under a shelf, a stop sale ordered on 2 buckets of black beans that were being held out of temperature, and there's no proof of employee training.
OG,
What's up?
at this point, we gotta stop going to these motherfucking buffet line type goddamn thing. That shit just don't look sanitary to me, dog. Cause you know what that reminds me of? You remember Friday where that motherfucking had them flies motherfucking roll across them donuts?
Donut shop.
Yeah, that shit remind me of, dog. That shit nasty.
Well, bro, that's out here in the real world, bro. Every day, all day, all
Yeah,
around
I
the
get
goddamn
that.
United States, bro. And again,
Hey,
we ain't perfect.
OG, that's why I drank me a shake for breakfast, nigga.
I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, bro. This is America. I mean,
Ah,
the
that's
niggas
nasty.
they ain't like they lying on us, bro. You don't know what niggas is doing your local your Mickey D's where you getting that coffee from, nigga, every morning. It look the right color, right? It come out smelling hot and fresh, don't it? But you don't know if them niggas cleaned that shit or nothing. You just know that they gave you a coffee. I mean, bro, I worked in the bro, believe me, bro. Tip can tell you, bro. And anybody that over niggas, bro. When I worked inside them places, bro, I told you, bro, I used to kick niggas up out there, bro. You got time to lean, you got time to clean, brother. I'm that type of nigga, bro. And that's why I always stayed in the manager's position. I was like, but I just got tired of doing this shit. It was easy money. But nigga, shit, unless I was going to be a store manager or something, bro, or assistant manager, y'all weren't trying to fuck with you, bro, when it came to that type of shit. Because I wanted to be chill, laid back, and I just wanted to do certain shit.
Well, I
Easy
always
money.
say this. If you can just motherfucking do what you're supposed to do without me telling you, hey, you'll move up real quick. It's when I had to tell you to do shit is where we have a motherfucking problem. When I gotta tell you to do shit, we have a motherfucking problem. And that's the truth.
I look at places, I notice certain things, bro. If I see boxes that's cut open a certain way, then I'm saying as I'm in there, them niggas are steady pulling new cups out, new stuff like that. If I can see when the shift change come in, what the things people doing, that's how I judge restaurants, bro. I look at certain things, bro, when I go inside. And I can tell if a nigga dirty or clean. Like this plate for here, you already know that they dirty. You're like, how would you know that they dirty? Well, first of all, sir, this little thing they got behind them with all these blue, yellows, and all that shit right there, it don't be moved. It stay right there. All them cups ain't never been moved. They don't even that bottom cup, from that bottom cup, they probably been there 6, 7, 8 months. They just add cups on. They don't rotate.
That's
nothing.
true. That's true. They don't rotate. They motherfuckers just swoop them motherfuckers back in now all the time.
That shit always collect dust, all that shit. These
I'm
niggas, you
with
can
you
tell
on
they
that one.
uncleanliness, bro. It's like you could just look at certain places and be like, oh yeah, this nigga's dirty. That shit don't supposed to be like that.
The niggas is dirty. All right, let's go. Let's continue. This shit nasty.
The cook line, crawling in a crease in a wall behind a freezer, under a shelf, a stop sale ordered on 2 buckets
You
of
see what I'm
black
saying,
beans
OG?
that were being
And that soup there, that soup that went by, nigga.
under a shelf, a stop.
Nah, dog.
Anytime, and that's another thing I want y'all to realize. Anytime that this is a heating station, and it's supposed to have a fan, supposed to have lights and certain type of lights. So if it's too bright like that, it's just a regular light bulb that's not supposed to be up there. That's not going to keep the you know what I'm saying, the temperature up on your food. And plus, most of that warmth is coming from the bottom. If you see tinfoil around your pans, they done it. That's JP shit. You don't supposed to have that shit around there. I'm telling you, it don't.
Damn.
It don't post, bro. You know, when you go to Chipotle, you go to Cadobo, you don't see that. Because these niggas change out their pans.
What the fuck is Cadobo, nigga? What the fuck is that?
It's like a Chipotle where you get the bowls and shit with the rice.
Oh yeah, I don't even go to Chipotle, nigga.
But you know, I fuck with the Cadobo and the Chipotle. So you know what I'm saying? They got that type of, you know what I'm saying. But you can see the niggas cook their meat in the back. It's like Del Taco.
Okay. Oh, Del Taco nasty, but I agree with you.
Yeah, but Del Taco is everything is cooked fresh. It's like most of everything is either prepped and then cooked, so that way you don't have to worry about the cross-contamination, you know what I'm saying, all that. And so you'll never see, like I say, man, I had an opportunity to work for Del Taco. They try to get me, nigga, from motherfucking Jack and the Crack at one time. And before I moved on, the people were just snatching me up, fam.
Not Jack and the Crack, nigga. Not Jack
bro.
and the Crack.
Bro, I had that crack popping, bro, for a little bit. So I moved on, bro. Yeah, bro. Until nothing, nigga was like, "Hey, man, I come over here every day. I see how good you work, and I talk to the manager. He said, man, you would be a good position to come over and work with us." Oh, cool. I'm on my way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do both of them, but that, like I told him, I couldn't. I say, nigga, they give me more hours over here. He said, I pay you more over here. What you think I did?
Oh, I went to where they paid me more.
You see what I'm saying? And then end up getting the hours too. So
that's a fact. That's all we doing is winning. Fuck that. You gonna give me some money? We gonna win this bit. Fuck that. If I ain't gotta work 2 jobs, you pay me more. Oh yeah, we gonna go where we going. We ain't staying back.
It was every week, nigga. I'm talking about good money, nigga. I'm like, ooh, Lord.
That's a fact. All right. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Here we go.
Top sale ordered on 2 buckets of black beans that were being held out of temperature, and there's no proof of employee training.
Yeah, one of them had roaches crawling in the rice, and this one right here had roaches crawling out the beans. I can't.
Cucarachas? No?
No.
Oh, it says here cucarachas. No.
All the places mentioned allowed to reopen following an ordered cleanup and then a reinspection. Jeff Weinseer, Local 10 News.
Yes.
Man, listen. Between the bad food these folks out here selling, the bad ingredients, the employees not washing their hands, food not being stored properly, and these folks literally serving up rats and roaches. Y'all better be in the kitchen at your own home right now more than ever. On top of that, you got these dirty, filthy restaurants. They have the nerve to be increasing prices left and right, charging you for them to serve you rats, roaches, and drop-ins. Look, just cook your own food at home. If you can, limit going out to these restaurants, especially the dirty ones. But at this point, just how it's all going down, it's hard to trust any of them. Every meal outside is like gambling. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. Got us in a special thank you to our sister Starlet. I appreciate you, Starlet, for all of your support for the channel. You can show your support as well. The link to
Shut up. We down. You did a good job.
I'm gonna explain something to Pink Book. Pink Book, tell your people next time, call the police and tell them to call the city, so that way they can have somebody sent there immediately. They got an agent that can go right to that motherfucker and condemn that bitch and tell everybody they gotta get the A.
I seen it happen. We seen it happen.
And when it gets to that point, like, nigga, because you never know. They might be getting some motherfuckers sick and might be ready, you know what I'm saying, get them up out of here. So they don't play about that. They will come and shut. But I don't think police can do anything about that. They're just going to tell you, well, I'm sorry, and we'll look at. But yeah, you got to get somebody down there with the codes. They got to come down there with their good badge.
But OG, Mama said there was a public service. What we talking about here? No one eats there ever gets the flu or COVID. I bet their Patreons never get sick. Natural immunity. OG, did you get sick from me now?
Yeah, definitely did. Definitely did. You know what I'm talking about? Me and 30 other people, bro. That was all in there, some bitch nigga trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with us.
They had that bad lettuce, nigga.
Yeah, that shit fucked the nigga ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't just me who got it. So I knew whoever ate there. And then, like I say, then it was like a week later, they hit McDonald's got hit with some shit. Then Taco McBell. But again, when it comes, so what it come to find out is all these motherfuckers
had the same lettuce.
coming from the same distributor to my area, bro. And it made sense because after you find out where they strategically placed this shit at, it was going to several states. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be a lot of sick motherfuckers. So it ain't just me. So I can't get mad. If it would just been me, I would have been like, oh, that's some bullshit. You know, they trying to get me up out of here. Where my God at? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some bullshit. But, you know,
I'm not going to lie. I have never eaten out and got sick. Maybe because I ain't got no baby back bitch stomach. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? My shit thorough, nigga.
Yeah, that's right. Like I said, I done ate worse. You know what I'm saying? So I know I done been to some janky places. You know what I'm saying? I done ate at some comedy clubs. Nigga, I knew I should never ate at. You know what I'm saying? But I done it. You know what I'm saying? I done ate at some nigga. Have you ever been so drunk, bro, off that black gin? I'm talking about bumpy face black gin. Seagram's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. In the strip club, fam, and bought some chicken wings and nachos.
No, never.
Exactly. Toilet, throw up, nigga, and sick for about a good week. Nigga, that's what you gonna get, nigga, eating at a place like that. Niggas in that whole dirty.
Ain't no
first off, 2 month old and shit.
First off, you must have been too drunk, the motherfucker. Well, not too drunk because your ass still went there. Ain't no fucking way I'm eating in a strip club. Remember, I told you I was a bouncer at one of the motherfuckers. I already knew what the fuck was going on.
It was like a second home, bro. At one point in time, it was like a routine. And I'm for real, like it was like a second home, bro. Like I say, boy, DoDirty, bro. I was fooling, bro. Like I lead a club, like I'm saying, I got used to the club scene. Then we lead a club, you know, everybody that, you know, all the popular people were strippers and shit.
Yeah,
and you wasn't nobody in the D, bro. If you didn't know who was who, and you know what I'm saying. So you pull up to one of them things, and they got a little section for you, bro. Where you just sit in there. And my cousin was always on, so you know they thinking and I'm like, that ain't me, that's him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, since I know him, I'll be around. You know,
Ladies, listen up. I'm gonna tell you what.
My bad. I ain't mean.
Are you good? So yeah, I have, like, you know what I'm saying? That, bro, like I was telling you, bro, about the goddamn casino. It's the same way. It's like a second home,
listen,
fam.
Only thing I know. Listen, I was in that bitch. I sold the most ecstasy that I ever sold in my life at a motherfucking strip club. And if you go to all of them, you know, I'm telling you again, these strippers don't be drinking, right? Not all of them. The ones that's there that be acting like they drunk, they just acting. Them bitches be rolling, nigga. Afterwards, but during that shit, man, them bitches. Whew, yeah, man. It's different lifestyle, OG. It's a fucking different lifestyle.
It's all money. Me, I'm looking at
it. It is all money. That's why I didn't care. That shit, it gets you some free head up out of that bitch all the time, nigga.
I used to love waking up. Early in the morning, nigga, and be like, start counting ones and shit and add it with my other money, make that knot look super, super, super fat where it can't fit in your pocket.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, nigga, shit, nigga, what we gonna do with all this hill? I don't even know what to do with this, man. You know?
OG, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to motherfucking throw the ones out, nigga. He used to get them to take all the ones out, nigga.
Now y'all talking about a nigga who rich, talking about me with pennies. This nigga talking about he throwing out ones. Nigga,
well,
yeah, he had too many blue faces. When you got a nigga like this nigga Spoon was that nigga, bro. He had too many blue faces. I ain't trying to, we ain't gonna talk about that.
That's a fact. When you get into transportation of illicit drugs, yeah, you're on a different level. You getting thousands at one point in time. You ain't nickel and diming.
Tom is that nigga like my kinfolk man who used to piss me off all the time because I know I had it, but these niggas, they're type of niggas, bro, put the money here. Yeah, they feel about right. Get your bitch ass out of my face. you don't know what the weight of this supposed to feel like. Yeah, that's all you carry. Huh? You don't know no other bills, huh? So you only know the weight of this. Okay, you right, nigga. I niggas, they used to hate them niggas, but you got some, but hey, cause it's like sound like some feel like some 20s.
I used to count all my money. I don't trust motherfuckers. When it's supposed to be 25K, nigga, I'm gonna need that 25K. Yeah, see, I'm gonna count that bitch out, nigga.
Super rich niggas right here, bro. I tell y'all I'm poor, man.
But that comes. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't. When I was doing that door-to-door salesman. What up, No Chaser? That shit is annoying, bro. That shit. That's why I stay in clubs, man. Cause clubs it's an easy get. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy get. Get and go.
And it's always good money. Good money.
Always, right? But that motherfucking that extra, you can put an extra 10,000 for if it's a hairy route. Oh yeah, how many? That route is bad. I need an extra 10 on that one, man. I need an extra 10. And motherfuckers used to just give it to you, bruh. It was crazy for a time, man. It was crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, white boys pay up.
I know they do.
White boys pay up. They don't even ask questions, my nigga. Yeah, as long as you bring what they said that you was gonna bring, no issues. No one following you. You grab and go, get there, come back. Man, you straight, nigga.
And it's all mommy and daddy's money, nigga, and I'm taking it all, nigga.
Man, that's why that whole motherfucking, oh, I got a quarter pound of weed, man. You want a QP? Nah, I want the whole thing. Okay, well that gonna be 17. Go ahead, give me that 17, cause that's that 5 right there. You want some? That's
that 5 right there.
Because I didn't smoke, but I had testers around me all the time that test this shit out. And them motherfuckers, hey, that 5. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take your word for it, because you a weed head, nigga. Me? Everything 5 to me. If you want that old roadkill bush over here, that shit trash. You want that Babbage, nigga, I give you that. I get that for 800, easy.
I mean, he a real dude. He don't fuck around. Well, appreciate you, man. He called me anytime, brother. I'm on deck. Come out and take care of you, your partner. Say, just make sure it's just you, though. I don't fuck with nobody but you, though. You don't thought about, yeah. And I was that type of nigga. I knew them niggas, bro. I started learning. Too many people started knowing me, bro. I couldn't go nowhere. I said, I don't know what. Wait a minute. And
the problem.
By the laws. It's time to
there
move.
you go.
It's time to move.
Hey, that's the problem right there. Because I'm telling you, when I was living in that apartment, I forgot what the fucking apartment was called, but I think it was Raintree. I think it was Raintree. A cop and his girlfriend lived above me. This nigga, one night he whooped her ass. I said, ooh, wee, okay. He beating bitches, nigga. Never said nothing to me, right? The day she went to his chief of police, told him that nigga came home. You hear him slamming doors and shit, all angry and shit. That motherfucker come down and start talking to me. I said, oh, no. What you talking to me for, nigga? I don't know you. Nah, it's time to move this shit up out of here. This nigga think he got comfortable. Talking about he gonna talk to me. No. That's when you go to the other. Huh?
I don't know what these niggas talking about. I done broke several leases, man.
Nah, not this racist white boy.
Yeah. I'm getting up out of there. I don't play them type of games, brother.
That's what I did. You think I said, dude? When niggas start talking to you, you just never know what these niggas is doing. I ain't playing. They're selling QP for 140 shipped online. Yeah, that's Babbage, nigga.
What's that nigga there? 100? What is that? QP for 140? Oh, that helps you. That's for have fun with that. Have fun with that.
That's that Babbage, nigga.
Have fun with that. I can't even tell you, man. We still do it, man. We still got street prices around here, brother.
That's a fact. I don't know, nigga. I ain't leaving my street prices. Fuck it. Even if I did go legit, I ain't leaving my street prices. Street prices way better than motherfucking government prices on this bitch.
Well, I can't never find that type of stuff, bro. So, like I say, it's different for me anyway. Everybody, if you ain't paying for premium, you're not gonna get premium, bro. It is just what it is. You gonna have to pay. You have to spend that 450, 400, at least 420. You know what I'm saying? At the lowest, about 380 on an ounce, bro. If you want that gas. Now, if you want something cheaper than that, you can go for it. But
you
that ain't me.
Babbage, nigga. I'll give you some Babbage, nigga, with nothing but sticks and seeds, motherfucker.
It's just sticks. Bro, that boy's food treacherous, bro. I want all that nigga. That's cold-blooded.
Hey, listen, back in the day, OG, man, fuck around with me. See, you got that good. You gotta have tears, nigga. You got that. You got that. It's good. It's all right. It'll get you there. And then you got that Babbage, nigga. You always keep about a pound or a half pound of Babbage, just in case a nigga want a 20 sack. And everyone around there low. Hey, I got 20. I get
damage. That nigga about to smoke up their whole pack, nigga, and be like, I ain't got high yet. That nigga be mad to be.
Them sent me that shit you sold me last time. Hey, nigga, you said you take whatever you get. I told you, nigga. Just tears, nigga. What you want? You want that bullshit. I say the bullshit.
This nigga here crazy.
Hey, I ain't turning down no money, nigga. You want 20? You want a 20 stack of bullshit? You don't get it.
Yeah, you hear me? That nigga just said the same thing. He gonna have to comb that. That's nice. That's nice. I don't really hear people saying it like that, but that's player.
You ain't heard motherfuckers call shit Babbage, nigga? That shit trash.
Babbage. Nah, ain't that trash, nigga. That garbage. Nigga, I'm talking about anything that sticks of seeds in it, nigga. Boy, you know you was doing. Or unless it was some of that Mexican brick weed, that was different. That's talking about something. That's different.
I had some black tar weed, nigga. That shit was. Nigga, you take a little bump of that. Yeah. that shit can't. Nah, ooh, I ain't never again. That shit made me not want to smoke ever. I ain't gonna lie to you. I took like two pulls on that bitch. Now I was dead.
That's that shit. You can take what they call a steak knife and cut that bitch with. You know what I'm talking about? And that whole come package, nigga. The whole come package, nigga. Like, man, nigga had one package we did. Nigga probably had at least 4 pounds of wrap around that bitch.
Yeah,
they had more wrap than what the product was. I said, God damn,
bruh, some of that shit be stinking, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why the nigga did it like that? I said, this shit here is fucking retarded, bro. Like, who would do this? He was like, man, that shit. You see, this shit here trash, bro. I was like, I can't fuck with this shit here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he was that type of nigga, bro, that he did reclaim on his pipes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he'll scrape his pipe for that goddamn tar. Because, you know, it just collects inside that goddamn pipe. As you hit it, it just condenses right back into tar. It be burning at the bottom, making a sizzling sound like, ooh, that nigga's nasty. He coughing hard in the bitch phone. I'm like, bro, that's that military shit, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, fam. Yeah. But that's what he used to do, fam. One of my military partners.
Kingdom Mind said she wants some gummy wummies, nigga. I'm with Kingdom Mind. You know, I don't smoke, man. Give me them gummies, dog. Give me them gummies, man.
Leave that shit alone, spoon.
That backyard boogie, them backyardigans, yeah. We used to call it Huckabee too.
Yeah, Huckabee, yeah.
I used to call it that Babbage, nigga. Come get it. You want it? You want it, nigga? That Reggie, yeah. I stopped using Reggie. Like, I think I was like 16, stopped using Reggie. Yeah. It was too many motherfuckers saying that shit.
Well, I thought Reggie was always, like I say, Mexican brick weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I started calling him Reggie.
All right. We're going to take another swing at this, what this woman name is? Pink
Book Lessons. She did good on the last one for the last 2 minutes. Then she fucked up. But she
this
did.
One's a little. Look, I didn't listen to it, but it's about not Tasha K. God damn, what that bitch name? Kendra G. Oh
yeah. It's the one you was telling me about.
Yeah.
All the rich men gonna be at this weekend, baby. Where the rich men gonna be at, baby? First of all, can I say, I don't say find the man with the money. I say focus on character, integrity. But you ladies don't want to hear me, so I'm going to put you on to the money. Invest Fest, baby. It is happening this weekend down in the ATL. Shout out to my brothers, Rashad and Troy, creators of On Your Leisure and also responsible for Invest Fest. For the first time ever, we are partnering together for the Singles Lounge, baby. That's right. All the single people at Invest Fest will be inside the Singles Lounge. Now, let me put you on. Y'all be saying y'all want a man that make $100K a year. Baby, the men at Invest Fest, some make $100K a month, okay? Don't play with it. And like I mentioned, fellas, the rich ladies are in the building because some of the rich ladies, they got that coin too. So here's the deal. If you're not already on the way to Atlanta for Invest Fest, book your flight, get your hotel or your Airbnb, and pull up because, honey, your husband or your wife just might be at Invest Fest.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think there was a lot of men there, OG?
I don't think so, but yeah, probably, man. Yeah, probably so. It's probably what, 75-25.
Oh, okay. 75 on the female side, 25 on the male side.
Yeah. I put about that ratio. We can do 70-30 on the highest, but I don't think there's that many men there though.
If a nigga got make $100 a year, you think they need to come to an Invest Fest? $100K a month?
Yeah, that nigga beyond.
That nigga ain't at no Invest Fest, nigga. I can tell you that right now. He got people that go to Invest Fest for him and come back and tell him. But you know, whatever.
I'm trying to host my show, so I'm not trying to be messy. You ask a question and we'll entertain the question, but don't get mad when we match it with energy.
No. I'm saying when she said what she said, like girls, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a.
No, the first thing you said, did I come to rage bait? I did not come to rage bait, so that's not true. Okay, so we're gonna start there. You started off a certain way. Listen, I ain't the 1, the 2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, so boom. I'm outside the Kendra G singles lounge waiting for it to get popping. I thought there was going to be a line. It's just me. Okay, people are showing up.
She couldn't say. Yeah, line. It's good with you, no face.
Oh, it's getting cute, y'all.
So one more time, if you got a poker chip, you have to give it to someone that you want to have a conversation with.
Hold on, OG. What'd you say, OG? I'm sorry.
Oh, so the old girl was throwing shade at Kendra G. She ain't nobody there.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Apparently, Kendra G was at Invest Fest. She hosted her live show there, and she hosted a singles lounge. She advertised to women to come there to find a rich man. She told the women that all the rich men would be at Invest Fest.
Ladies, listen up. I'm gonna tell you where all the rich men gonna be at this weekend, baby.
Definitely giving April Mason vibes. Like they're going to get you in the room or show you how to scam these rich men. And Kendra G here, she's more so providing the venue. Anyway, this clip right here from the singles lounge had a bunch of people talking because if you look, you see a whole bunch of women and very few men. One person commented, correction, single women's lounge? Because clearly you only see a bunch of women. Another person commented, not a man in sight. Then this one right here said the guys were there to invest, not find liabilities. And the first reaction I had to this was like secondhand embarrassment. Y'all really gotta stop going to these single events looking like this. Every time you see these events, it's a whole bunch of women and barely men. Like, who are y'all showing up to date? Each other? It's just not a good look, and I'm really tired of seeing it. It's embarrassing and straight up desperate. I'm sick and tired of black women showing up to these events time and time again, where it's a whole bunch of women and little to no interest from men. At some point, you gotta see the writing on the wall. You gotta read the room. And to be honest, this right here is another reason people aren't taking this whole thing seriously. First off, if Invest Fest is supposed to be about getting your money up, you know, pulling the money in, then why does every part seem designed to pull money out of your pocket instead? If you're serious about business and finance, why will you be talking about dating at a finance conference? Think about what this actually is.
That don't make no
Here's
fucking
an event
sense.
marketed as.
I mean, that shit makes no sense. If I'm going to invest, I'm not like they said, not to get a fucking liability. Why I'm gonna go there to get a liability? And we know most of these females liability. Let's be 100% honest. They think being an entrepreneur gives you some financial freedom, which it does. It does. But you working harder than what you'll be working for someone else. Just be honest. Or you're not working at all. One or two. You the only worker in your business. Unless you're employing motherfucking a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. You are self-employed. You're not an entrepreneur. You self-employed, nigga. I'm self-employed. I'm the work and the worker, goddammit. Fuck that. Motherfuckers don't know how hard it is. Shit me. Yeah, going to an event looking for some gold diggers? Nah, I'm good. You can have that.
Financial education. And they're advertising directly to women that men with money will be there. So who's really the target? Successful men or men trying to become successful who came to network, invest, and build, but instead you funnel them into a room specifically built around their bank account instead of their business. That is not a mixer, that's a trap. You don't put a singles lounge inside of a finance conference by accident. You put it there because you know exactly who's walking through those doors with money, and you built the room to meet them there. If the goal was really wealth building, why is there a whole lounge dedicated to pairing people together in a relationship instead of pairing people with mentors, capital, and opportunity? You know, to build the wealth you told them they're going to build by coming to your conference. You can clearly see the type of games being played and how it's going down. So you're telling me that men are going to make money only to come in here and have you feed them to a bunch of piranhas? Yeah, make the money and let's link you up to see these aged out city girls. Let them in the room with you so they can extract it from you. It's the same predatory behavior embedded in the whole conference. Just like they want to run to Atlanta and pimp out Atlanta, they're doing the same thing with the women at the event. And let's be serious, a man with money in Atlanta don't need no conference, don't need Kendra G, don't need none of that to find a woman. He don't even have to look. It's like 1 to 20 for an average straight man in Atlanta. So the top earners, or even the top 10, 15%, you already know what time it is. They don't need your help looking for nobody. Now, they usually need help on the back end when they end up in family court, but that's a different story for another day. So really, this was all just another scam. Telling women to come find a rich man, when if he's truly rich, if he's truly successful, he don't have no problems finding a woman, especially a black woman in Atlanta, Georgia. From the professionals and female business owners to the boppers. There's no shortage whatsoever. It's plenty on all sides. So yeah, it's really a scam being played on men. That's a big target in this situation with Kendra G lining the women up. But they're also scamming women by making them think they're about to help them scam a man. Now, they had the singles lounge where you had all these women that came looking for the rich man because Kendra G told them they'll be there. She also hosted her live show there where she had a tongue wrestle with a female audience member that accused Kendra G of rage baiting them. The audience member obviously didn't like something Kendra said, so Kendra clapped back.
I'm trying to host my show, so I'm not trying to be messy. You ask a question and we'll entertain the question, but don't get mad when we match it with energy.
No, I'm saying when she said what she said, like girls, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a
No, the first thing you said, did I come to rage bait? I did not come to rage bait, so that's not true, okay? So we're gonna start there. You started off a certain way. Listen, I ain't the 1, the 2, 3, 4, 4, or 5, okay? You don't get on stage by being no punk. So now with that being said, we did an audition and we have women that wanted to come on stage. Do you want us to interview you? Come on. We can.
Alrighty then. Listen, I don't feel sorry for nobody.
Them your peoples, OG. Damn your paper. Who was that just came up?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm over here. They hit me with one of them little 18-year-old things.
Really?
Yeah.
Just now?
They're trying to. No, I don't want to do that.
My bad. Hey, if you missed, you can come back up. I'm sorry, we wasn't I was looking at my phone. He was looking at his other shit. Come back up. We'll bring you up. My bad. I was fucked. Listen, he's lucky.
If it was LA, he could have just pulled himself up. I
thought it was LA. That's why I didn't.
I was trying to make sure I had my shit set, but I finished with, like I said, I'll leave it up. I'll figure it out once the show is over with or whatnot and see what they talking about. But yeah, it's only one.
So I was sitting here thinking, I was like, what does Babbage actually mean? You know, because I never looked it up. I just remember I've been saying it so goddamn long. It's, you know, and it means fake or two-faced in slang words. But it also comes from Charles Babbage, the motherfucking father of computers. Did you know that?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah. Something new every day, brother.
Yeah, you know, you know, sometimes you get stuff from other people. You know? Babbage equals headache. Yes, sir. That's a fact. You got that trash weed, nigga.
If you're a man, you walked into a situation where you know they're advertising to women that rich men will be there, then don't play stupid and act surprised when you realize.
Was that you, Lord ADS, that came up?
Yeah, you denied me entry. Y'all being funny as shit.
Oh no, we
Oh,
wasn't
no,
funny.
No,
We
no,
was
y'all
looking.
being funny. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Y'all just being funny. It's cool. It's
You
cool. I
got
get
it.
it.
Ain't nobody
No,
being
no, I
funny.
get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. I understand.
I see
Yeah,
what
y'all
you're
been taking
doing.
so many of them L's lately.
I see
It's
what you're
just been
doing, but it
hard.
don't work like that. No, it don't
You
work
know,
like that.
it's difficult because that man gonna give her an L. But I understand. No, the disrespect. I understand the disrespect. It's cool.
Hey, you made it to another song, bruh. Hey, you should be happy.
I did.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard
Uh-oh.
it.
Uh-oh.
I ain't played it.
Yeah, I was gonna say uh-oh.
I ain't played it, so it's all right.
The women you're being introduced to, their only interest is your money. Yeah, they just want you to spend that. You saw them in real time lining y'all up. So don't
That's
play
a
dumb.
fact.
Yeah, you see what type of games are being played? And for the women that get tricked, thinking that you're about to run into a man with money to take advantage of, and somehow they end up taking advantage of you instead. Maybe you find out they're a fraud. Then hey, you can't get mad
You know what
either
the
because
problem
then
was
both
with
of
this
y'all
event?
came to scam.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
hold
ran
on.
in there looking for.
Was you at the event?
No, Kendra G was
Oh.
trying to charge to get into it. That's why nobody showed up to the shit.
Oh.
It's supposed to have been a singles meeting. She tried to charge for that shit, man. Ain't nobody going to charge for them fat broads, bro. Nobody
How
trying to
did,
pay
it
to
wasn't
get in
all
there.
fat. You could have found you one rough stone in that something.
Man, look at this crowd. Look at every woman in this crowd. Blow this picture up.
I can't. Oh, I guess I can. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do it like this. Give me a second. They got a male in
Okay.
the middle. In the middle. Or
Okay.
he might be gay. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's a whole nigga there. Now little chick in the blue jeans, she got a nice little shape, but she got a Aretha kind of haircut. Okay, I can kind of work with that. Uh, the zebra print, she looking for a white man, but I can convince her otherwise probably.
That's Kendra G, nigga. This nigga retarded. Yeah, this whole shit.
But what else do you see in the crowd? I mean, the two reds look okay. I mean, that one little light skinned red look kind of sexy.
Oh,
You
there's
got-
a dude. There's a dude back here, way back here. That's a dude.
I know.
That's a dude. He probably gay. I don't know. But
Nah, he trying to
all
get
the
me.
people up front, she might be all right here.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of motherfucking what the OG call them, grenades up in that motherfucker.
There's a big one right there in the back behind that red.
That right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And hey, the one right here. Let me move myself. We can see. Let me bring myself down real quick. We'll bring us all down real quick. Look, that's a big one, right? Ooh wee. Yes, yes, sir.
Couple of oldies in there too.
Yeah.
Some grandmamas.
They looking for a young thug. You know what I mean? You should have went there.
What they should have did was make the women pay and let the niggas in free. They would have got a better kind of show out.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so. Niggas don't like paying getting that type of shit. That's the reason why all this shit be so empty, man. Because they be trying to charge cover charges and get in talking about, speed dating gonna cost you $150 to get into the speed date, man.
Wait. How do you know that? You been on a speed date before?
I done seen some.
Nah. You sound like you got some goddamn some stories right there, huh?
No, sir. I did like I said, I've been trying to figure out where they be at because I want to go to the Catholic.
The Catholic speed dating?
Yeah, with the white women.
Well, OG, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
But no, though. That's why a lot of people weren't showing up because she was charging like some crazy damn number. I think she charged like $2,500 to get into that shit.
What?
Something crazy.
2,500.
Something like that. I remember what they were saying. It was some crazy ass
see.
number.
What was that called? Invest Fest. How
The
much
26
was Kendra G charging for people to get in the Invest Fest Singles Lounge in 2026?
With a valid InvestFest 2026 ticket. Advance RSVP required.
So you already had to have a ticket.
Ask how much the ticket was. How much was the ticket?
Oh yes, because she did say they partnered together. How much was the Invest Fest tickets if you RSVP?
InvestFest ticket prices generally range from $125 to $300 for general admission, depending on early bird sales, with VIP packages going UPTO $2,500.
God almighty.
I told you.
$500, nigga. God, we in the wrong business.
Niggas like, no
Rack
way.
City, and you found Scam
What's
City.
that?
Niggas was like, no way. I could see if these was like Spelman girls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a bunch of college girls about ready to graduate. They looking for niggas. Then that's something else right there. That might be worth paying to get into. You know, $125, $130, right? Just for that little shit. But this shit right here though, no way. This is some Asian middle age man. Let me please. $125
So you said
here.
you like the Spelman girls?
Yeah, I mean, you got some Spelman girl. I mean,
some of them look all right. They all got the same goddamn look, though. God damn, this is terrible.
yeah. But they got them high ass upsides to them, right? You know, every year in the land they have like a single blowout. Where you get like the Georgia Tech girls, like the ones, you know what I'm saying, like who graduating. The Georgia State girls, the ones who be graduating, Kennesaw State, all of them get together and they have like this little like single meet and greet, right?
Oh, OG, I see a motherfucking mushroom top over here. Oh my God, stop it. Oh, she got the bang, the black chick with the natural hair out with the bangs. That Spelman. Look at that. I like that. That's fine. Listen, she got a natural on. And this bitch got a wide mouth. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Whew. That's terrible. You can't even blow that up. That shit terrible. Horrible picture.
Keep playing the video. I want to see if there's anything, if there's $2,500 worth of singles in here.
No.
And then another thing. They had people at the conference interviewing Kendra G, calling her a dating expert.
You should be focused on getting money and not.
So I'm here with Kendra. Kendra is a dating expert. Heather, what advice would you give struggling male that don't make a lot of money and no females want? What advice?
You should be focused on getting money.
For the life of me, how is a woman with no husband or even a stable relationship the expert on relationships? They're propping her up at InvestFest. They're bringing her to Essence Fest, talking like she's an expert on relationships, but she's not even qualified. And see, this is why people keep calling these events a scam. It's because you keep charging black people only for them to sit up and listen to people that's not even credible. Why in the world are you doing a dating show at a finance conference in the first place? Serious people are there looking for real financial investments, not to invest in a woman trying to trick them. I can see why you can think about doing that at Essence, and then again, that's not really a good fit either, because Essence is really supposed to be for black women. It's not targeting men. Basically, you'll just have a bunch of women there having a conversation with themselves. But Essence is more a lifestyle, so I can at least try to see it there. But the InvestFest collaboration just didn't make any sense for attendees. Like, are y'all there looking for a hookup, or are you looking to get linked up with real resources? But yeah, that's why people running around calling this event a scam. This is why. I talked about that in the last video, but don't worry. If you missed it, you can go ahead and watch it right now and see why people are still complaining about InvestFest. Click the link on the screen to watch that video next.
Well, shit, let's go. How you clicking?
Unless you've been living under a rock, you should know by now that InvestFest is going to be in Atlanta from August 7th to the 9th. And I know there's been a little bit of controversy or whatever, but this is not just some finance conference. This is the Financial Literacy Festival. And this is where Serena Williams, Steve Harvey, Nick Cannon, Keith Lee, just to name a few, will be dropping some gems. Earn Your Leisure lined up 3 days of real conversations on investing, crypto, real estate, building actual wealth.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I wanted to let you know I'll be at InvestFest tomorrow morning at 11:45. I'll be on the panel for building wealth from behind the chair.
What can Portia actually teach anybody about building wealth? Where's her track record? Because let's not forget, we're talking about the same Portia who went on national TV and didn't know what the Underground Railroad was, thought it was an actual train. So forgive me if I need a little more than a reality show credit before I can respect her as a legitimate source, especially when the only money she's been able to get her hands on came from city girl scamming and hustling marriage. Like, you can't be serious.
With Sway the Pro, Sierra Glam, BB Judy, and it'll be so amazing. If you are opening a business, you're an entrepreneur, you just want to learn more about life and bossing up and balancing.
And not telling everybody to come listen to BB Judy about life and balancing. When her business is so much of a wreck, they had to sell their house. Man, I can't.
Make sure you're there at 11:45. I'll put down below where the panel will be. And right after the panel, I'll be going to Sway's booth, which is 919. So make sure you stop by there for pictures, to see me. Let's chat with all, everything. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11:45 InvestFest. Mwah.
Okay, so I see why people have a problem. Is it InvestFest where you're supposed to learn the game on investing and making money? Or is it a party or some type of social event to take pictures with Atlanta socialites and fan out? As I reported before, InvestFest was already involved in drama when the founders came out trashing the city of Atlanta on New York City radio. They turned into a bunch of whiny chatty patties with DJ Envy and Charlemagne.
It could definitely, to answer your question, Essence is locked in with the city of New Orleans. So Atlanta is home for now.
So what is Atlanta not doing to make sure they're comfortable? Because like you said, Essence knows.
Atlanta's done nothing for us. And, it's an unfortunate situation, but it's one of these things. I think a lot of times when you're a black entrepreneur, a lot of things are just expected. Like, oh, you got it. Like, you good. Or
people know how to find us and ask for money in the city of Atlanta. They ain't got to ask Charlemagne. They ain't got to go to Breakfast Club. I'm not hard to find. So no matter what substantive conversation they want to have, you ain't got to go to New York radio to talk about ATL. Like, that sound backwards. And then if you think you trying to start a bidding war, everything in New York costs 3 times as much. And InvestFest is 25,000 people. 20,000 of them live in Atlanta or Metro Atlanta, so they don't use a hotel room, they don't rent a car and all that kind of stuff. So you want to think that your target audience, which is black folks of success and of note, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, they sat up there running their mouth, the Envy and Charlemagne, and the mayor of Atlanta responded. If you want to hear my full thoughts on that, click the link below after this video. But there's another issue. A bunch of people are straight up calling InvestFest a scam. They're complaining that it's just a bunch of motivational speeches and celebrity appearances, but nothing really actionable. Just a pep rally filled with a stage, a mic, and a bunch of feel-good sound bites you forget by the time you get back to your car.
I'm just gonna go to TikTok.
I mean, wouldn't that just be what they call the bourgeoisie of the Negroes?
Yeah, okay, so let me ask you. So I'm listening, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Is this her event that she keep on talking about? Is it free?
No. So the
Hell
InvestFest is
no.
not free. But her event, they said, was free with a ticket to InvestFest.
So so think about it, y'all. Think about it. They paid them a certain amount of money, and it's only supposed to be 25,000 people there.
Well, it's a couple of days, so it's in and out. That's how they count them.
Oh, so
how many people coming in and out for the days? The days.
So how many do you think they're going to get, sir? With that little bitty crowd we just got through seeing, with them 2 days there, again, 25 to 28,000, maybe, because it's Atlanta, maybe. I mean, Atlanta got a lot of people there, millions of people, right?
Yeah,
at least
but
a million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even what. 26,000 out of.
You know what they do? I'm
people in
gonna be
Atlanta.
honest
I mean,
with you.
that ain't bad, fam. I
When
mean,
motherfuckers leave, right, and they come back, they count them as a motherfucking another participant. So
yeah, that's cool too. So yeah, so I'm getting like 20, like you said, it's about 25,000.
Let's give them 25,000. Fuck it, let's give it to them.
And if they spending what? How much you think they paying per ticket?
They said $150 to $300.
So they gonna make their little money. What they expecting to do? Go out there and do a Comic-Con?
Yes.
Well, they gonna have to step up their price. They need to show more excellence. You start making it $1,000 and $2,000.
Well,
so that's 25,000.
Here's the problem: the money that they're making is going to pay all those celebrities to be there.
Yeah.
And that's why they probably mad about the money. So you need to up your prices, like OG said.
It's just bad business, bro. That's
And they didn't bring home a bad haul. They did not bring home a bad haul. If you do 22,000, like the mayor said, times 150, that's 3,300,000. If I turn it up, yeah. So not bad.
Well, wait a minute. Say what now?
The mayor said 22,000 people showed up for the convention, right? Between 20 something and 25,000. I went with 22 as the median.
Let me ask.
Wait, but you said 25,000 people times 150.
Yeah, 22,000 people.
It's 3 million.
22,000. So 22,000. Oh, no, that was right. So 22,000 times 150 equals 3,300,000.
Wait a minute, we wrong, bruh. We wrong. It was 31,000 event goers to Invest Fest.
What?
31,000. So 31,000.
31,000.
So 31,000 times 150 is what?
Hold on, I got it. I think so.
It said Invest Fest drew a record-breaking crowd of more than 31,000 attendees. So shit, they did good.
$4,650,000 in those 3 days.
That's good. Good money.
And that's just for the base tickets. That's the 150 that you gotta pay to get the ticket, right? So, yeah.
So if they crying about that, that sounds like that's good money to me. But it sounds like they want to be in a higher place. So if they boost those tickets up, double that to $300 ticket, that'd be $8 million, right?
I'm gonna see how many tickets that they sold from 150.
That'd be a little over $9 million if they did like that.
So I mean, if they trying to get up there, they just need to make their excellent go up. That's them, bro. And then how much are they paying these subcon? What they pay Steve Harvey and all them sorry ass niggas to show up? That's the problem.
Specific sales breakdowns by
I mean, I can't see them collecting no more than maybe 50, 60K a pop, right, for speaking conventions like this. Because they wasn't doing shit anyway. You know, when's the last time you seen Steve Harvey do anything, right?
That's what I'm saying. I know they ain't paying that nigga no 500,000, no 200,000, nothing like that. They ain't doing that now.
Probably about 50, 60,000. I can see that shit.
And they didn't share their information, so we gotta take it. We gotta take into consideration that there. Let's just say, of them, we can split it in half, right? You can just say, well, it's probably gonna be a 75-30% that get, because it depends on when you buy the ticket, right? So the sale ticket price when everyone buy it early is $150. And then if you say you buy it at the door, let's just do break it down. 70% got the tickets at $150, and then 30% got the tickets at $300. Because that's usually how it usually breaks down between the 70-30 split at the door and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. Like I said, I'm just saying, I just want to hear that part because
they got some money, OG.
Yeah,
they got some fucking money.
Yeah, that's the point I was making.
They got about. I would say they got about 6 to 7 million, easy.
So if they got all that and what they paid the celebrities and stuff to show up, then like I said, that's when you know if somebody doing good business or they doing bad business. If they paying these celebrities to come there and they just paying to run up, you know what I'm saying, to pop people's pockets, then that's something different. That's basically what they was basically saying about Kendra G. She had all the women come out there and for nothing. She just took their money and she went on about their business.
No, they upset there wasn't no men's there. That's what it really is.
Yeah, but that was in her promotion though. That's why them niggas bought the tickets, because they thought the men was gonna be there. Then when they got there, the men wasn't there.
Well, no niggas there.
Lost out on money.
I mean, a couple, but you know what I'm saying?
So Carlos, we're talking about Invest Fest in Atlanta, but they're supposed to be moving it to New Orleans. So, but right now it's in Atlanta, and they charge $150 per ticket. They sold over 31,000 tickets, over 31,000. So we're going with the base net of 70% of 31,000, whatever the fuck that is, and then 30% at the $300 rate. Oh, do the math, motherfucker! Goddamn white beige, motherfucker. What's 70% of 31,000? Already, yes. This is you supposed to be doing the work.
Okay. So 3% of 41,000.
No, 30% of 31,000. Yeah. No, 70%
70% of
of
31,000.
31,000.
So that's probably going to be about 30%. It's going to be 10. So that's going to be 10 out of 30,000. So that's 10,000 if you go with 30%. If you go with 70% of that, that's probably going to be $22,000 altogether, something like 23,000.
No, it's 22,000. Okay, 22,000 of the people. Okay, cool. Now 30% of 31,000, and I'll get you a breakdown split of what it is, and then you multiply the whatever it is. Not multiply, yeah, multiply 300 times whatever that is, and then 150 times whatever the first one was, the 22,000 some change, and that'll get you the breakdown of how much money they made between those two ticket prices.
A ballpark here, but like I said, y'all already kind of did that earlier. You can just add on. You can speculate and add on too.
It's
so
about 6.5 mil.
Yeah, I'm saying about 6 or 7 somewhere. They made good money, goddamn it. That's all I can tell you. They made good money.
And let's be honest, they only paid the motherfuckers probably about 10, 15 grand to come.
See, I was thinking about at least 50, 40 or 50.
No.
88 said about 60.
Nah,
I say about 50, 60. Because it's Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey's not even fuck. Now I'm giving Steve Harvey $10,000.
She got that money.
I'm giving Portia probably about $150 and she'll come speak. Let's be real. She ain't
moving like that, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. I'll give her $5,000. She'll come speak. That's the most she done made in the whole. Yes, she is. That's the most she done made at one sitting at one time. Stop.
Nah, you got to be bullshitting. You might have to ask Gemini that. Ask Gemini what's the most money Portia Williams has made at one what you call it, bro. That can't be.
How much money has Portia Williams made at a speaking engagement?
Portia Williams' estimated speaking fee typically ranges between $30,000 and $50,000 per event.
God damn, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, something like that, man.
This Portia Williams we talking about, nigga.
Who the hell is Portia Williams? I don't even know who the bitch is personally. I don't know.
She was just a real housewife of Atlanta.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh,
she should be with that one nigga. What's that nigga name? What was that football player name?
I don't know.
Keyshawn? No, what's it? No one Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson.
I thought it was Keyshawn Johnson. I thought I might be wrong.
All right.
She was married to one of the football players.
Who was Portia Williams married to? Keyshawn Johnson was that dude.
Williams has been married twice.
Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart, that's the name.
Married 2011 to 2013. Simon Guobadia, businessman, married 2022 to 2025.
Simon Guobadia.
She was also previously engaged to entrepreneur Dennis McKinley, with whom she shares a
daughter. She a gold digger.
Yeah, so
she made her money. She made her money through marriage. That sounds about right.
Oh, she made her money off that damn show. But marriage was probably a good point.
Yeah.
But
how did she get that show, OG? She's married to a motherfucker that had money.
Yeah, she was married to Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, she what talent does she got?
And then she started making, I don't know, I think them bitches was making like $1 million an episode or some shit.
Yeah,
nigga making some good ass money.
Let me see.
Ask them niggas what's their
What is
contract.
Portia Williams' talent behind her?
Portia Williams is best known as a television personality, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, author, actress, singer, and activist.
Okay.
Ask that motherfucker how much was they making on the Atlanta Housewives.
How much was they making per episode on the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
The Real Housewives of Atlanta cast members are contracted for a full season rather than a fixed per episode rate, though their earnings break down based on the number of episodes aired. Pay varies widely based on tenure and popularity. Season 1, the original cast earned just $10,000 total per person, about $1,400 per episode. Peak seasons, top stars became the highest paid in the Real Housewives franchise. At their peaks, top earners like Condi Burruss, $2.3 million per season, and Nene Leakes, $2.85 million per season, averaged roughly $100,000 to $140,000 per episode.
Damn.
Portia Williams, by her later seasons, Portia earned around $1.3 million per season, averaging $60,000 to $65,000 per episode.
That's every week. That's
So
a
that
new
bitch-
episode
so that-
coming out every
so-
week, nigga.
Okay, so that goes back to my next thing. The bitch ain't got no talent.
Yeah. But you notice that if she fixed her price around her price that she got for her TV, if she's making $60,000 per episode, she won't buy between 30 and 50 for the she ain't too far off.
So these no talent bitches are over here giving motherfucking business advices. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, look who else they had up there. They had Steve Harvey up there, brother.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? They picked a nigga from Atlanta, so they didn't go get it. I bet you they didn't have we got a matter of fact, ask Gemini who they had at the fest.
All right.
Black entrepreneurs, the people they had up there.
Who were the black entrepreneurs at Invest Fest 2026? Who the speaking engagement people? Who were they? The speakers at the Invest Fest.
InvestFest 2026 featured a stacked lineup of Black entrepreneurs, investors, creators, and business leaders. Featured speakers and keynotes: Serena Williams, keynote headliner, founder of Serena Ventures; Steve Harvey, media mogul and entrepreneur; Irvin Magic Johnson, chairman and CEO of Magic Johnson Enterprises; Rashad Bilal and Troy Millings, co-founders of Earn Your Leisure and InvestFest; entrepreneurs, creators, and business leaders: Jaleesa Seymour, founder and CEO of Salt XO; Angela Simmons, founder of Angela's Cakes; Master P, entrepreneur, investor, music executive; Dr. Paul Judge, tech entrepreneur and investor; Ian Dunlap, master investor, 19 Keys, thought leader and entrepreneur; Keith Lee, food critic and entrepreneur; Alicia Little, AI entrepreneur; entertainment and brand leaders: Nick Cannon, T.I., Jermaine Dupree, Anthony Anderson, Terrence J., Kenny Burns, Joey Badass, Vic Mensa.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So that little 7 million that they made, and if we go by that, but they didn't spend about at least 3 of that.
Mm-hmm.
If you go 50,000 per celeb or 40,000 per celeb, you see what I'm saying?
They ain't making no money.
Now you see, but I knew it was gonna be something, fam. I'm like, it's just like, I wonder why these niggas is crying. They got to be doing bad business. I see it now. You got some names up there that shouldn't have been up there, but
You know what I'm saying? Angela Simmons for one of them.
Motherfuckers found up cupcakes. Okay.
Black folks been getting fleeced since the beginning of time. That's a fact, ain't about it.
What happened to Nene though?
Who the
fuck is Nene? Where's the Nene? That's who Nene League. That's the queen of the Real House of the Man or whatever.
No one
They
gets it.
They weren't paying enough money. Nene Leakes don't go to shit like that. She get paid way more money than that, bro, to come to speaking events and all that stuff.
I
They
don't even
ain't
know who
paying
the
her
fuck Nene is, but all right. Another
You
no
talk about
talent ass bitch.
No, yeah, you absolutely right, Tom. No fucking talent necessary, right? That type of shit. Just a bunch of gossip girls, old ass gossip girls. These black women are messy as hell. They love that shit, so they ain't got rich off of it.
Damn, I wish I had a nice set of tits and motherfucking a slim waist, and I fucking jumped on a dick to fucking get paid. I wish I was a bitch sometime, man. These bitches just get money out of the wazoo, but having no talent, nigga. This shit crazy. Nah, I don't want to be the woman that fuck that. I don't want to be no fucking female dog. Fuck that. I'm glad I'm a nigga.
Too.
Huh?
I said she look crazy on this one.
She got nice. She has nice lips. I give her that.
talk about all these questions that I have because I don't really have any friends that go to these things or do these things. So is InvestFest worth it? Because a lot of these people be scammers. I'm sorry, y'all be scammers. Y'all be just selling the dream, selling the lifestyle, trying to tell us how to go from $100 to $100,000, but y'all missed the fact that y'all scammed or had a sponsor. So is InvestFest worth it? Like, are y'all really going to learn stuff? Because I would love to go to more conventions and stuff. Like, what's tea?
Black people in America have been sold the language of freedom way more than we've been given ownership tools to get ourselves into different groups. There's a couple reasons why I wanted to talk about Earn Your Leisure and InvestFest again. Made a video yesterday talking about it, got a lot of reaction, and I figured we should dive into that a little more. Every generation has its own sales tactics being used. This generation might be different than the last. Before, it might have been the bank, the preacher, whatever in the past. It might have been people selling knives or vacuums. This particular sales grift that I'm calling it is about wealth being one subscription, one video, one interaction away, and why it's hurting the Black and brown community. This is exactly why I never trusted Earn Your Leisure or people who are associated with that particular brand. Now, mind you, I live in Atlanta. I love Black brands and businesses. Earn Your Leisure is the one I'm talking about. If you're not familiar, you haven't followed me up to this point, I work in financial services, information security, anti-money laundering, fraud specifically. You can go to the link in my bio, check out my LinkedIn if you want to join or interact with me. I'm going to talk a little data here. It's a long video. You can fast forward whatever you want to do, but Earn Your Leisure is always promoting, which you probably know, always on the promotion trail. They'll present a lot of numbers, self-reported, but they won't actually do independent verification. They won't allow any third-party businesses to come in and do that for them. So my question for you as a financial professional would be, where for their customers, people who attend, people who've been dropping comments on the last video, where's the debt reduction in your personal life? Where's the improved credit score for your personal life? Where's the savings growth for your personal life? Where is your portfolio? Would you be willing to demonstrate it in a video to just tell people how it's going? For my financial professionals, you understand why I don't really trust them, because I haven't seen an audited outcome report. I haven't seen anything that appears to exist publicly and available for the rest of our consumption. And that matters to me way more because Black aspiration has always been profitable, right?
Yeah, just use that golden phrase, generational wealth, and you can take their whole life savings. Like, how many times do we have to show people using that same talking point?
She ain't shit.
You just better take all that generational wealth, nigga. Yeah,
that whole $500, OG. She ain't shit, boy.
Y'all gonna have to come together, nigga. And everybody gonna have to we got to pick, we got to shake it up, nigga. And everybody got to come together and bury him, because somebody done stole the money.
That's a fact. Motherfucking
that's bad business, fam.
I wonder if the big ones even want the money, like they're invited to receive an award or some shit. I know. What I know about these niggas is they like money, nigga. They taking the money, nigga. Even Joe Biden took the money. Come on now.
Trump took the money too. Everybody take the money now.
Well, he ain't taking the salary. Biden took his salary. Trump ain't took his salary in motherfucking, 6 years now.
6 years now.
Yeah. That's crazy though. If they want to just network.
He ain't never took none his whole life.
I ain't said that. I'm talking about as a president.
He is God's gift from the heavens. He's an angel.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm talking about?
When it comes to not taking the government money that he
here, baby
should
Jesus,
be
with
getting.
With the golden fleece diaper. You know what I'm talking about?
Eat a root of a Scooby. Eat a root of a Scabio. Eat a root of a Scooby.
Listen, the motherfucker ain't took a salary in 6 years. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nigga, everybody got the baby Jesus nigga in the golden fleece diaper with his hand balled all up. You know what I'm talking about? With that nigga, but now hell no. Boy, that nigga.
Yeah, he's mad because I'm telling the truth.
He is American. He is American. So
yeah, but he ain't took a salary like the rest of his presidents. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And the shit he be doing, and the shit he was doing before he was president with some nigga shit. So I know that nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I know he did finesse niggas a couple of times. That's just American way. It was.
That's a fact. But listen, what I'm telling you is he can be finessing them on some other way. He's not finessing them by taking a salary. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I never did. I'm not arguing about that. Again, I never argue your points because I know you're gonna take up for him. Yeah, I never argued you about a salary, what he took. I said before all that, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I know my boy didn't put the 5-finger miss on a nigga. Like,
That's
nigga, now you see it, now I don't. Nigga, it ain't my fault that you didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? I know it because he's slick like that. You know what I'm talking about? He American.
I mean, he didn't get nowhere in life not being able to do that. So I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I was trying to figure out why was you giving me pushback when I know I'm right.
Because I was talking about a salary, you was talking about something else. See,
that's what I'm saying.
I was staying on topic. Nigga.
I know what you said.
I was staying on topic.
I know exactly what you said. If I didn't talk to it.
Take advantage of their own people. Yeah, people that use that line, they already know all they got to do is tell them they're going to be rich, and they'll have people going broke for the dream or scam they're selling them.
Financial education without accountability is just content. And I think that's why a lot of the confusion in the comments makes me a little perturbed. Putting black faces on a business model does not automatically make that liberating for black people. To be clear, I am not accusing EYL of a crime or anything of that nature. This is speculation. I would say to them specifically, do not show me another packed arena. Do not show me another conference. Do not show me or charge $200 to get into your conference or $2,000 for your subscription for the year and have no proof of independent verification. So to be clear, until EYL can demonstrate independent, measurable customer outcomes, I don't see verifiable financial empowerment. I see successful media and marketing company executives who have monetized the oldest wound in Black America. The belief that freedom is only one purchase away.
So yeah, wow. You've got people looking at them sideways, questioning the credentials, the numbers, the whole model. And on top of that, they're falling.
Yeah, but the problem I have with what he's saying is, bro, he's crying about something that these other people is not even fucking with. The numbers prove it. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have millions and millions of black folks out there spending no motherfucking $150, $300. No, they had niggas that had the means and necessary who wanted to get food because they got the money to be food, and they spent their money on it. But he called that the number of us. Again, that's the uppity, because it ain't no niggas. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He's talking about something, bro, that really ain't. It don't quantify to more than the small subsection that he in, that he keep on saying they got paid. Well, how did they get paid if they paid their money and then their money wasn't took by any other entity? Maybe the entity you don't believe in, but you want it to be everything supposed to be black. The person supposed to own the black. It's supposed to be the black money circulating and all that. Bro, if the money is going to them, they got paid for it. They ain't taking no. They ain't. Kendra G ain't say she ain't get no money. Steve Harvey say ain't get no money. Everybody seem like they got their bread, but you sitting here telling black folks, "Oh, don't go out there and spend your money on something." But nigga, you didn't spend your money,
nigga. It's that funny money.
So is he hating on the people who got the money?
Yes.
Oh, so you need to get you some money.
Yeah, he needs some money.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to get you do better in your litigations and your wording and stuff, bro. Because right now you sound like you hating on people who can afford $150 trip to go do nothing but listen to people talk.
That's funny money to me, dog.
I mean, but where am I wrong at, though? Did they get anything out of anything that somebody said? Or is that what she's sitting here telling us? Like, they went there to hear people talk?
They went there to hear people talk, man. You know that.
Kendra talk. Seemed like Steve Harvey talk. Portia Williams talk. Everybody did a lot of talking. Got them a little money. They got up out of there.
No. You got a bunch of mad bitches and niggas. Because the bras went there looking for niggas, but nothing but a bunch of goofy ass nerds show for that shit. The nerds is mad because they thought they gonna get them some pussy, get them some chicks, and thus now everybody complaining about the conference.
No, guys, there wasn't that many guys there, so you can't blame it on the guys. Guys wasn't there.
But the ones that were there ain't get shit. Look at his little fat ass. You think he got pussy? He got no pussy.
Well, he's a
nigga. Yeah, he do this. Yeah, so he got the $7 million, $6 million.
Though both are co-founders of InvestFest.
ADS is cutting up.
And that's the mayor of Atlanta. You should know. Don't you live in Atlanta, nigga?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
You know that's your man, right?
Ain't you as sweet as you want to be?
No, sir. Nobody's sweet at all around
This
here.
nigga Tom ain't shit, nigga.
Nigga, that boy is sweet. Hey, did you watch the show yesterday with Roland Martin, nigga?
Well, they can get in your ass.
Get in your ass. That nigga was taking three. That nigga was taking West Side on the ass.
Hey, bro, that shit there was funny and shit. That nigga Spoon was cutting up a little too strong yesterday, bro. A little too strong.
I was having fun. I don't give a fuck. And I told you, me and my dad stayed in that. Well, I was talking to my dad at like two something in the morning, nigga. Damn, it was a long ass time. I ain't never talked. Why I said that?
I can't even repeat what you. I can't even repeat the disrespectful ass shit you said last night. It was so funny. I was over here. No, I'm not gonna repeat that. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out of line said we had to get this nigga up out of here. If somebody gonna time this nigga out of something.
Yeah. I was no disrespect.
Yeah, bro.
I was just asking questions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Diabolical questions too.
OG, you been watching game day highlights today of his preseason game?
But it's what?
Been watching game day highlights of these preseason games yet?
Oh, basketball?
Football.
No, sir. No, sir. I missed the damn game that was on the 8th that I was supposed to be watching. I need to go watch the Jets and see what they doing. I don't know when Shador play.
They got the schedule out.
Yeah, I need to see it. That's the only place. That's the only team I'm about to follow. I told you, that's the only team I want to see. I don't care about nobody else. Like I said, I had a great show over there. Like I said, I got great feedback. Cook them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, ADS for being up there. You should have never left. You stood your ground. But you got cooked that night. That's the door. The nigga tried to come up there with this door slender. And then we ain't doing that. You know what I'm talking about? It was a fun night. Great show.
Well, just be aware. The preseason game you're looking for is going to be Sunday or Saturday at 1 p.m. They play the Bears. So just in case you was looking,
appreciate
you know what I'm saying? There it is. Yeah.
You already know I'm watching. I just ain't gonna watch it on stream or nothing because I know they're gonna cut me off. That's how I got my eggs fucked up last year. But go ahead, Spoon.
I was looking at some bitch almost ran over ice and he pointed a gun at their ass. They all up in a roar. I want to see the whole video.
Out with the mayor of Atlanta too. All of that combined is why the fans, the city, the credibility. That's why you see all these issues coming up. Also doesn't help that you have people asking if it's worth it because you're propping up people on stage trying to make them look so successful, but they're leaving out who and how they scam to get whatever dollars you're praising them for having, especially Portia. Don't put no city girl up there pretending to be a smart businesswoman when all she did was scheme, scam, and hustle her draws. But hey, I digress. I think long term, you're really going to have a big issue if you're destroying your relationship with the city. So that move they pulled on the Breakfast Club was a really dumb one. Getting on the Breakfast Club, talking crazy about the city that basically put your event on, while in a city where you couldn't even afford to think about doing it before. That's crazy. If you want to see everything the Earn Your Leisure guys had to say and the mayor of Atlanta's response, go ahead and click to watch the next video on the screen right now, coming up next.
You want to think that your target audience, which is black folks of success and of note, it's Atlanta. So, let's lock in on what a future looks like. Let's come up with a community benefits package because I ain't just, you charge a lot for people to go to InvestFest. Mm-hmm. So if you want to get city support in that, let's talk about what actually supports the city.
Froze Spoon.
Okay. Get her ass up out of here. All right. There's that. OG put us a one in the back. It says, one leftist versus 1,000 MAGA projects. What does that mean? Then what that mean, OG? What that mean, my good son?
Where you got it started at?
Wherever you put it at, 136.
Okay, cool. You just go ahead and crank it up for the screen. So I thought I'd bring this to to the congregation. You know what I'm talking about? I say, you know, I don't never do it. You know what I'm saying? And I need to get, you know what I'm saying, information. And maybe this would be something you guys can argue against, right? And have some good words and kind words to say. You know what I'm saying? So, let me throw us to the side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because everything black. You know what I'm saying? We keep it like that. Yeah, you know, you can stop it and pause it if you guys want to say something in the chat. You know, you can say something in the chat. I'll put it on the screen. You know, down there in the bottom. Down there on the bottom. We're gonna have some fun with it. We already went over Pink Book, so let's see where y'all go with this right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, all right. I don't think he went up against 1,000 motherfuckers, but he could have. He was on his bitch for 5 hours, 5 hours and 34 minutes, so he could have went up against a good 200. I don't know about 1,000.
He steady going up against them every. Okay. So I don't know. I just want to see you guys thought process, and I'll let you know once we get through with the conversation before we leave how we got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I can believe that. I am too. You and I could be simpatico.
We totally could be. You never know.
Do you slur?
No, never.
Oh, she lying.
All right. Yeah. The reason why I say the Republicans hate our country is because everything that they are doing and everything that they have done for the last 60 plus years has been in direct opposition to the betterment of our country.
Lies. I'm stopping right there. We can start with the motherfucking civil rights movement. The only reason why it passed was because of Republicans. I'm done. I already defeated his argument. Unless that's not the betterment of the country with civil rights. Your argument is shitty. What your name is? Lord ADS. What do you think about what he said?
No, it's obvious that Lyndon Johnson is the one who signed the Civil Rights Act. So I'm not sure what the hell he's talking about. But he might be talking now. He might be talking about the Civil War. Now he would be right there if he mentioned Republicans, because Abraham Lincoln did not want to free your black ass in the beginning, but he saw it more beneficial to win his war when he did. And then even then he wanted to ship your ass someplace else. No saying when it was over. It actually, you know, the really unsung hero of the Civil War was Ulysses S. Grant.
Yes.
He followed through. Yeah, he followed through.
And not only that, just be honest with, just be really honest. Both sides offered freedom if they won. Because at the point of the end of the war, they just wanted to win. Both sides just wanted to win.
Right.
So that's not, people be making that as a good argument. It's not. Neither side wanted the freedom to say this, to be honest with you.
But which one would you trust more with your freedom papers? The ones who need to oppress you so they can concede completely from the United States of America, or the group who seemingly has nothing but economic interest in your work? Which one would you rather have?
Well, the only reason why they wanted to be away from them because it was taxation without representation. We know that. So the money that was being made in the South was generating way more money, far more money than it was in the East, the northern parts of the country at the point in time. So.
Oh, no. I got one better for you. At one point in time, South Carolina was the leading cotton provider in the world.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying. There was more money generated in the South than there was in the North. So, yes, taxation without representation was the reason why the actual Civil War kicked off anyway. So, let's just be honest. It wasn't for no goddamn niggas. That's for sure. It was never about the niggas to begin with.
Actually, it it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was about economics, and they wanted to spread to the West Coast. Because remember, slavery stopped at, what was it, Tennessee, right there in the middle, going down towards Louisiana, but the whole entire Oklahoma, all them states, out to California, them places, Washington, those were all basically uncolonized states with no slavery representation, and they wanted to expand it. But they could not because of what the Republicans were saying. Though for them, it wasn't any real economic value. So that's what kicked off the war.
Well, it wasn't a Republican thing back then like that, my good sir. Republicans didn't even start until the end of the damn near beginning of the end of the Civil War, like very end of the Civil War.
No. Remember, it was Abraham Lincoln's. What was it called? What's it called? Something. Rhymes a little bit. Forgot what it was called. But Abraham Lincoln wrote that regarding the slaves to actually outmaneuver South Carolina from conceding, and the Emancipation Proclamation, and that's what kicked off Civil War.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with like Republicans. I'm saying Republicans versus, because it was Dixiecrats, or they want to call them. It wasn't a traditional Republican versus Democrat. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. But and that didn't start until later on, after once the war was coming to an end anyway. But that's neither here nor there. What he said is Republicans has made the country worse for the last 60 years. And I call bullshit because the civil rights was brought into existence by Republicans. If the Republicans didn't pass it in the Senate and in the House, it wouldn't have got to Lyndon Baines Johnson's desk to sign. So his argument is moot. I can stop right there.
Okay. I mean, if you want to, you can, you know.
I'm just saying, what do you got against it?
I think the reason why we're talking right now is due to integration, and the Civil Rights Act had a large part in that. So, but y'all Negroes y'all some ungrateful ass niggas, bro. Y'all ungrateful as shit.
Who, me?
Grateful as hell. Talk about you hate the Civil Rights Act, said the shit fucked up America. The only reason we talking in public is because of the Civil Rights movement. You know that, right?
I mean, that sounds good, right? But I'm at the so I was talking to my wife about this the other day. I mean, I really was thinking about it like this. If you think you get your rights from a motherfucking piece of paper or a cracker, something is wrong with you. As the Constitution clearly states, your rights was given to you by who?
God.
All right. So I don't need no motherfucker cracker to tell me that I got rights. I think the civil rights was something that was it needed at the time? Probably, absolutely. But now I don't think so. Right? No, right.
Make sure you check your cash app, bro.
Okay, I'm doing it right
3
now.
times.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even look at the chat. Sorry.
You got to be badass if you want to, Tom. To send you a little talk to him about your rights.
For Satan been getting in black. Keep in mind it ain't shit. Oh, keep in mind said for Satan been getting into Black's ass since the garden. That was funny. Thank you, Keita Minor, for supporting the stream. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this, Keita Minor. I'm gonna go ahead and split that with OG.
Oh, you ain't gotta do that. Keep it to yourself.
No.
Yeah, man. Keep it to yourself, brother. Yeah, nigga, we good.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, thank you, Keita Minor, for supporting the stream as always. OG, you want to do something, or do I need that? You got better shit on your side. But you know what? No, let me do it this one. Where's it at? Here we go.
Porch, we appreciate you. Turn that up. Hey. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah. Every shot, every look. Turn me to a shooter. Hey, thank you for the love. All that bounce from the hood. Hit that button for the porch. You done made it look good. Yeah. Came from the crack in the sidewalk. Now the comment state like a sidewalk. Big body ride down the block slow. Every tap, every view, that's a bang roll. You ain't just scroll, you stay. You ain't just watch, you pay. Gang in the back, all saying your name. When you're damn Porch got your frame in the game. Yeah. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah. Every share, every life. Turn me to a shooter. Thank you for the love. All that bounce from the hood. Hit that button for the porch.
when you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass. You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You got.
Hey, nigga, no. Oh, shit, they're fine, nigga. Yeah. You leave it right at the end. As soon as it come off, that's gonna fuck somebody up. But that whole hit.
Yes, says for Satan has been jumping in black people's ass since the garden. That's a fact. Listen, I ain't got nothing against what he's saying is actually historically wrong to say that Republicans has been worse for this country since for the last 60 years. That's just completely false, to be honest with you. 100%. I mean, that's some hyperbolic shit to say. Now, there are some individuals that ain't good for the motherfuckers. I would say that as a fact. But what he's saying right now is like what Keenan Miner said. Gay. It's fucking gay. But I'm not against integration, right? Well, I am against integration because it was naturally occurring. And I don't think forcing integration was a good thing. Lord ADS, I don't think so.
I think forcing integration was a great thing. I think what they
did
wrong.
Was... There's a lot of motherfuckers that died behind it.
No, listen. I think by them not breaking up some of the more serious segregation in the South, what it did was undermine integration to this point. Well, because we were supposed to be further along in society right now. We were supposed to be mirroring England right now with how people.
Why would you want to mirror England right now?
You can't tell the difference between black and white people based on accents, based on speech. Everyone.
Yes, you can.
No. You can't tell the difference between speech and like if they know how to pronounce their words properly. The black people do.
What does that mean?
They know how to speak proper.
Wait. You're wrong. I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. Because there's this difference between South Europe and then the North Europe, and Eastern Europe, and from Western Europe. You can't say that. They motherfucking have different dialects just like they do have in here in America. What are you talking about?
No.
Yes.
Vast majority of people who live in England and Britain have English, British accents. Even the foreigners do.
What the fuck does that supposed to mean?
That means they're fully integrated.
Okay, cool. Americans have American accents.
What's an American accent?
It's a lot of them, but they're American.
No.
Yep.
You gotta have a distinct American accent.
No, you don't.
To present it.
No, you don't. We don't even have a distinct language. So what are you talking about?
So are y'all cowboys and cowgirls?
See what I'm saying?
Are y'all southerners?
Hey, OG, see how you losing this?
You losing
bad. You losing bad. Why you losing? Hey,
are you northerners? Are you G's from the West Coast? Where are y'all?
So you're saying, but they speak American English. What are we doing?
All those niggas talk different variations.
They have different accents and different parts.
Different accents is different words, nigga, altogether.
Oh, so you're saying there's no different words in Western Europe versus Eastern Europe?
I mean,
is the answer yes or no?
I can say something simple like
it's a yes or a no.
No.
You're a goddamn lie. You're a goddamn lie. That's how I know you lie. See, you're full of shit. This is easy. Hey, what do we call this, OG?
That's why you got all these words down here.
Yeah, stop it.
Midwest say it totally different. They talking about two the same
so
thing.
So what? That doesn't mean they're not speaking a different language, sir.
That's a different language if you're not using the same word.
No, it's not.
Yes, I can't call a.
Okay, well, tell me what the different language is. Go ahead, I'll wait.
Southerners have a different way of speaking.
What is a language, sir?
Like for instance, I'm from the Midwest, right? I would say, "Hello, how is your day going?" Down here in the South, they say, "Hello," you know. How's it?
No, they either say howdy, what it do,
boss, what up, boss?
What up, boss?
Yeah,
But here's your problem, sir. I know you're not stupid, right? I understand you're not retarded. Okay?
Don't be mad at me because
No. I know you're not. I know you're not retarded. So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a simple question again. What language are they speaking?
English.
Okay. So now you just want to continue to be retarded. We're gonna keep going. Hey, OG, I'm gonna call that a W. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Street walk talk.
They negatively impact our economy. They negatively impact our educational system. They negatively impact the frameworks of our political system. Hell, they even negatively impact the social norms and decencies that we used to pretend that we had. So, the Republican Party hates our country because they're.
I'm gonna need him to justify what he's saying. Just by saying that it's just blanket bullshit. I need you to go in depth.
They're actively doing everything possible to destroy. The head of the Republican Party is a fascist too. So like there's that he's a fascist and he's putting Nazis.
You don't even know what fascist means because you're obviously a dumb nigger. But it's okay. We're gonna let you continue.
Nazis into the government, and you guys support a fascist who's putting Nazis into the government. So there's that.
Oh, okay. I think I would tell you that, fascism, the idea of it has been around a minute, right? But the opposite side of what you would call fascism,
okay. He got some weak ass white women to talk for him. Okay. I just don't understand. All she had to do is say, can you quantify what what you're saying? Because what you just said was just basic air bullshit words. That meant nothing. OG, what do you think that shit meant, my good sir? What he said?
I need to hear more context.
There you go. I need more context to what he's saying, because he didn't say much of anything from what I'm fucking seeing or hearing. He didn't say anything.
Or we would say right-wing fascism is what it's normally associated with, but there really has been a lot of discussion about left-wing fascism, at least since the 60s. So, I mean, there was a communist student movement in the 70s, late 60s. They're the same ones that align with the IRGC. And why, we could talk about that, but that's a whole new rabbit hole. But I would tell you that the leftist ideology has gone so far left that they are basically emulating Nazis.
Question.
That's what they're emulating.
Hey, Pot.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh, okay.
What does the left wing have to do with the Republicans hating our country and for all the reasons that I laid out?
You didn't lay out any reasons, sir. Did he lay out any reasons Lord ADS, did you hear some reasons how Republicans hate our country?
I'm with you on that one, Tom. I ain't heard no reasons either. I don't know what the hell you're talking
about. Okay. Oh, so him's an idiot. But she's gonna try to answer some air. I don't know how you answer air, but she's gonna try.
Well, because exactly what you said. I mean, you mentioned that you believe that the Republican Party is basically fascist, and I would argue that the left-wing faction of your party that's taken over is in fact.
Oh, that's not how you win a debate, Pot. You don't win a debate to say, well, they're fascist too. Like that's not how you win a debate. The way that you actually win a debate is you disprove the thing that I'm saying. And so if you want to actually prove that the Republicans don't hate the country or they're not fascists, then you directly deal with the Republicans and the issues there. I'm not interested in talking about the left wing because that's just a whataboutism. I would actually really.
Well, that's your point. She doesn't have to disprove your point. You didn't even prove your point. But what she's going to do is she's going to try to rebut something that you didn't say or that you didn't even give any context to. You just said they're doing it by ruining the country, by the education. They ruin it by political system. Ruin it by, what does that mean? That meant nothing. That is just hot air. OG, I don't. OG, you try to piss me off today, OG. You try to piss me off.
What?
Because he's talking to a dumbass white woman who's saying some dumb shit. Why would you try to answer some shit that he didn't? His nigga didn't even say anything. He said nothing. Gave context to nothing. He just said a whole bunch of fluff, and she's gonna try to justify a point that he wants to make by saying the Republicans did this. Well, not even did this. The Republicans are doing this, but not giving us context of how they're doing it. So how can I sit there and rebut something about how they're doing something when he didn't even do it? He didn't specify how they're doing it. OG, I'm gonna kick you in the teeth.
What's up?
Right in the dick.
I want us to hear more.
Oh God.
Like to deal with the point that I made.
You didn't make no point, pussy.
Sure, well, I would tell you that there's no way that the Republicans, Donald Trump has, the economic nationalism that he has, been pushing for. If that's the kind of fascism you're talking about, we need more of it.
What economic?
Well, look,
what do you
we
mean?
talk a lot about manufacturing. Sure. We understand that at the end of the day, the goal is, ultimately to have the control of the state and to have control of the goods on a very far leftist ideology platform. All right. But the Republicans, on the other hand, we're continuing to say, hey, you know what? It's not just about manufacturing. You have to think about the creativity side of it as well. You have to think about the entrepreneurial development side. We don't talk enough about that side. We only talk.
Can you tell me directly? I'm just trying to get an understanding what economic nationalism is.
Economic nationalism, pushing the made in America, America first. That's all meant to breed pride and creativity and invest in American goods and things, to boost our economy. Because unfortunately, what's happening in this modern world is that more countries are deciding to reach within their own borders and to have things manufactured. That the problem has always been with government and trying to boost economies is that eventually you're going to run out of economies to boost. And considering the fact that China, basically, between China and Japan, right? So, not only do they own physical land of ours, but they also own, I didn't realize Japan owns 7-Eleven. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's just crazy to me. Aside from that, I would tell you that generally the manufacturing industry has been looked at like, it's only a part of our economy. It's not even the biggest part because we depend on entrepreneurship. We depend on those people who are opening businesses, The rest of it really is not just for American economy.
Hey, Pot.
Oh, what?
How do you think you're doing right now? If you had to judge your monologue on the scale of 1 to 10,
yeah, it's kind of a monologue. I know.
No,
yeah.
I'm saying what would you give? A self-assessment, a introspection, on answering the question as far as what economic nationalism is. How do you think you are performing currently mid-sentence?
I think I give it about a 6 because I think I probably
really that high.
Well, look, because I think I could have stopped at economic.
Well, she gave you the actually correct answer. I don't know what you thought economic nationalism meant.
What does it mean?
Oh, I'm glad you asked because I had to look it up just to make sure. It is the economic nationalism is the ideology that prioritizes the state intervention and national control over the economy. It uses policies like tariffs, trade barriers, and subsidies to protect domestic industries and jobs from foreign competition. And she was absolutely right when she said it. She wasn't wrong.
I think what you're saying is right, but would she be wrong by adding that last part she was adding in, going against the norm of saying some of the most popular things that's owned is not owned by us? Who would think that somebody? You know what I'm saying? Who you know what I'm saying? She should have shut up. She shouldn't have added that in. Yeah, she should have added that. Yeah, okay.
She's not helping her argument. But if she's saying that we need to control things like that, which is, I think that's what she was trying to go towards before he stopped her.
I agree with that though. Who would want an outside entity to own something that's been there all
I
around America?
That's
agree crazy.
With her. And I would agree with her, but he stopped her when she was talking. So I would give her about a 6. I'll give her actually a 7 because she specified everything in the definition on there to include we should have control over things that especially in manufacturing of not just manufacturing, but the subsidies and all that shit for American first and everything. Right. All of that shit she said is absolutely correct. And we shouldn't let other foreign countries own shit in our country because America doesn't own anything in China.
What you got, ADS?
Americans don't own anything in Japan like that. So she was right. He's just, he acted like he knows something. I don't think he knows.
What you think, ADS? What's going through your brain over there? What you just got through hearing? We just subscribe between these two.
He woke it a woke. Joke it a joke.
What?
You know, he's just one of these woke ass street niggas, man. I mean,
him, yeah, absolutely. He a woke nigga.
Yeah.
But that's okay because he's just showing. I want to hear what he think economic. Well, we know he's over there. He's probably typing some shit or whatever. But I want to hear what his definition of it is. Like she said something wrong because he literally said, "Damn, that high." She wasn't wrong in what she was saying. I think America should control over who can own shit in their country. I don't think China should, a foreign entity should not own anything in the country. And that's what national economics is.
It's too much leverage to allow foreign interests to own significant property in your country.
It shouldn't own any. It shouldn't own any. The World Forum shouldn't own anything in New York, but they do. You know what I'm saying? How does a foreign entity own anything in your country? That's crazy. But I want to hear what he has to say. So let's continue. And she wasn't wrong in what she said, unless y'all heard something wrong that I didn't hear. Besides, like I said, she shouldn't have added that in until she asked him, "What do you think about national economics?" Whatever she said, whatever the fucking shit was. I can't remember what the name of it, what they called it. Economic nationalism. I want to hear his definition of what he thought it is.
Yeah, I want to hear more.
Yeah.
Nationalism is where you basically are pushing made in America, for America, by America. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. See, now that's actually like, hey, 10 out of 10. Hey. That sounds like I mean it's not real, but at least that's like direct cool. So is the premise for you behind what Trump is doing in like this economic nationalism, is it just being performative?
What? See,
I don't think so. I mean, I think that we have seen it.
You gotta let her answer now. You gotta let her answer.
No, listen, that's the problem right there. She should have asked him what, because right now he's skating. He's skating through this shit. Nigga. If this is supposed to be a debate, why are you asking a fucking question? Personally, that's number 2. That's wrong. And second of all, why is she gotta justify your statements? This is crazy. Woo. Okay. Let me not act like I'm involved in it. Let me just sit back and listen.
A lot of business growth. We have seen.
We haven't. Just being performative.
I don't think so. I mean, I think that we have seen a lot of business growth. We have seen.
We haven't.
I mean, we've seen a lot. We have seen a lot.
I don't know if you. I don't think I've ever spoken with you before. If so, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. But around here, between Normandy and Western, we call this we do empirics, right? So. FYI, if you're going to make this claim that business is growing and things are better, then I'm going to make you cite a source that shows economic growth. And
all right, well, let's look it up. Has there been any economic growth in the United States since 2024 to 2026 as of late?
Yes, the U.S. economy has continued to grow. Real GDP expanded at an annualized rate of 2.1% in Q1 2026 and 1.5% in Q2 2026, driven primarily by resilient consumer spending and strong business investments in technology and AI equipment.
So, someone's wrong. That was easy. That was motherfucking easy. That's crazy. Well, let's see what the nigga says.
FYI, there's been no economic growth. So
Right, no, I get.
OG,
What's up?
this your king? This your king, nigga?
Why would you say this is my king? We said, OG, this your king, sir. This is not nothing of mine. I just thought it would be a good conversation to have.
This is great.
Because I want to do. Sometimes you got to do experiments to see, how things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we, this is something that I see that is needed in a community. You know what I'm saying? Good conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he was right, I still would have looked. If he would have made the claim, I would have looked up. If I would have made the claim, that's why we look shit up before we made. That's why I say I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look it up.
Yeah,
I would look this shit up. This nigga just makes a motherfucking a bowl that hasn't been no economic growth, none. Come on, you're full of shit because interest rates has dropped to 4-point-something%. What are we doing? It's like 4.2% interest right now. The fuck is he talking about? I know that's growth. Considering underneath another person, it was way up in the 11s and the 12s. It's crazy, but I'm just saying. Hands up, don't shoot.
Yeah, but if somebody don't know nothing about it like me, and you finding out the information, they go, I'm learning right now. See, I can't learn, but see, he's my God. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
I can't say OG.
Just play the video, man. I want to hear more.
This shit is great. Hey, this is fun. This is a thought experiment, I guess. This is crazy.
I mean, I wanted to see
like making random claims are not acceptable here. You have to prove the things that you must be accountable for your words, Burr.
Okay. Well, let me rephrase then. I think that Donald Trump has created an easier pathway.
Don't rephrase nothing.
Can you stop pausing?
I'm sorry.
For people to show and showcase their creativity. May it be in the form of a small loan or something like that. Because there are a lot of like small business loans available, like first-time home buyers loans. We have a lot of tax credits,
Well,
are you insinuating that small business loans have ticked up under the Trump administration?
No, I'm just saying that I believe that small business has been stifled, but I almost feel like it's been stifled, and it's been stifled probably for as long as COVID has been a thing.
Oh, that's not true.
Let me check. Let me check. As small business loans grew since 2024.
Yes, small business lending has grown since 2024. Driven by moderating interest rates and high demand for working capital, both traditional bank balances and
Jesus Christ.
SBA lending programs.
She don't stand on nothing.
Year increases.
She don't stand on nothing. Fuck, man. This shit ain't even hard, OG.
Well, it's why I said, sir,
he can't. This sour ass nigga won't come over here with that dumb shit. He only runs that shit on old white women that don't know no better, who can't seem to stand on anything. Well, let me rephrase. Why would you rephrase it? Keep it there. Make him see. The problem with her is she needs to make him prove his claim because he hasn't proved a claim or debunked anything she said. And I guarantee you, if he had to look it up, he would be wrong. We already know that because we did.
Well,
She's not making him. She's not making him prove anything. He can say whatever he wants and make her prove everything she says. How does that work? Well, in what world does that work, nigga? You made a claim that we haven't had no growth.
Well,
none. Not even a 0.1.
I literally see people do it all the time, and that's when you're not having a conversation. You know what I mean? You gotta let the conversation be had. I want to hear more.
OG, I'm gonna play more. I'm just stopping it when he says something stupid and she says something stupid to look up, because that's something I didn't know. But stand on it.
It was booming under the Biden administration. Like business was booming under the Biden administration. Like not only were small business booming, did you know in 2023 that under the Biden administration, there were more black millionaires in the United States of America than there were black people in jail? Look it up. Fact check me. If you don't believe me, look that shit up.
All right. You want me to fact check it? Let's fact check it. In 2023, was there more black millionaires than black people in jail?
Yes. In 2023, there were approximately 1.7 million black millionaires in the U.S., compared to roughly 700,000 to 750,000 black individuals incarcerated in prisons and jails.
Cool. I didn't know that. Glad I knew it. There you go. That's a good thing. Oh, let me ask you this.
Only 2023 was only 700 and something black men in jail.
That's what it says. Roughly 700,000. 750,000. That's what it says. Let me ask you this. Let me go ask this. And 2023 was business booming? And what was the overall interest rates from 2021 to 2024? January.
In 2023, the U.S. economy grew by 2.5%.
Okay.
Supported by steady consumer spending, high corporate profits, and solid job growth. Though elevated inflation and high interest rates created challenges for small businesses. Interest rates shifted dramatically from 2021 to 2024, 2021 to early 2022. Year zero, 0.00% to 0.25% to spur post-pandemic recovery. 2022 to mid-2023. Rapid aggressive rate hikes to curb inflation, rising to a peak range of 5.25% to 5.50% in July 2023. Late 2023 to late 2024. Held at the peak before the Federal Reserve began cutting rates in September 2024, lowering the range down to 4.25% to 4.50% by December 2024.
Crazy work. So, interest rates were down. Interest rates were down in 2023, but small businesses wasn't booming like he said. That's a false claim. I don't know. How many lies have I called him in so far, OG?
I don't think I heard you say he was right on one thing. I don't know about the lies here.
He was right on one thing. That was it.
Yeah.
The jail thing. The lies was, well, it wasn't a lie. Let's just put that. The misinformation. Is that better for you, OG?
No, I just want to hear more.
I can't stand this nigga, cut.
In 2023, under the Biden administration, there were more black millionaires than there were black people in jail. Look that shit up if you don't believe me. Business was booming under the Biden administration, so like you're just wrong.
Well, we just looked it up and you're lying. Business was not booming. Consumer spending was, but that doesn't mean business was. But it's okay. It's all right.
We're 80% service market. So
we're comparing those. Go ahead, ADS.
How did you make the 1.7 million black millionaires? Was it through investments and loans, or through
he didn't specify it. He didn't want to specify that. So,
well, technically, it was at a 2.5%.
2.5.
Yeah, at that time, and right now, I believe it's at a 1.5. 2026 when you did that early and asked Gemini about the 2026?
How low the interest rates are? It's like one something. Yeah.
So, you gotta put two and two together, man. We're coming back. I guess we're gonna come back around. We're gonna catch up and even out. I don't know, but what I'm saying is I'm not that smart to think like that. So I want to hear more. I just want to hear more.
I'm a fly on the wall, G. I'm a fly on the wall. I'm a nigga fly. Blooding around. That's all I'm doing.
I think that the COVID and all of
he's been caught in, like, I'm gonna say it again. So far, it's been 3 lies. But I'm gonna say lies. I'm a mistruths, misspeaks, whatever you want to call it. Or I'm just gonna say lies because I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for this nigga. He lied.
The mandatory, all the mandates that the Democrat elitists put out, and like with Fauci, I believe that they killed, not just like maimed it a little bit. I believe that they killed a lot of people's dreams.
Okay, and, question for you. Hey,
no, hold on. Let me say. How high did interest rates in the country go up underneath the Biden administration? What was its peak high for interest rates?
During the Biden administration, the Federal Reserve raised its benchmark interest rate by 5.25 percentage points to combat high inflation.
Christ.
The federal funds rate peaked at
5.5. Okay. Now, how high was inflation under the highest underneath Biden? What is the highest of inflation?
Under the Biden administration, inflation peaked at 9.1%.
9.1%. Okay, so you heard it. 9.1 was the highest he had. All right. What is Trump's inflation rate right now?
I need to answer what is his highest.
Oh, I can do that too.
As of July 2026, the annual U.S. inflation rate sits at 3.4%. 3.36%.
All right, now, what was Trump's highest inflation rate of his tenure as president?
During his first term, 2017 to 2021, Donald Trump's highest annual inflation rate was 2.9% in July 2018. In his current term, annual inflation peaked at 4.2% in May 2026
So it's steady going up. He ain't done.
Oh, he left. He left. Whoa. He left.
Wait a minute.
Came back in, and it was as high as 9, so it's going back down.
Wait a minute. I know. That's what I was saying. Okay. And I just caught up to that thing where they were saying it. No, I'm not going to show change you, but what we just got through hearing, and y'all can play that back verbatim. He asked what it was in 2026. That motherfucker lied. Because again, since May of, we're just counted from May, and we already.
Well, they said May. Now the one I said in 2020. Now it's July.
It's 2026, and then what's the first one you said was? I heard perfectly. It was 2026, and they gave you one number, but then they came back and gave you a number where you already know he's still not done, so he's not even physically done on this, but he's coming from 9, right? Okay, just making sure that just want to make sure we right on there where he at right now, sitting above 4. Instead of that 2 point something that she gave you at first. That's all I'm saying. But you ain't got to do all that.
I looked at what he is right now. Wait, sir. I looked at what he was right now.
And that's why I told you,
don't be trying to shortchange my nigga.
No, bro. I understand. But
this was a different question though, OG.
I know,
one was
that's
the
what
highest.
I'm trying to, bro. That's what I just explained to the audience, bro.
Okay, all right. But right now,
I didn't want to get mixed up because I didn't want to.
Right now it's 3.3, nigga. Right now it's 3.3.
Whatever you want to call it. So it's down what 0.4. Okay, cool. So be happy about that. I just make
be
sure
happy. Trump is kicking ass, nigga. Taking
make
names.
sure you keep these numbers and stuff that they saying, bro. Yeah, trying to move them and do other things with them. Just keep it real.
Let's see if your king
got nothing to do with me. This ain't nothing to do with me.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Please don't do that because you're gonna have your side of people thinking that this thing. I just thought it was a good conversation between these two, this woman and this man. So
this bitch don't know shit. She can't even stand on her own 2 feet. Every time this nigga say something, well, let me rephrase what I'm saying. I mean, no, bitch, stand on that shit, man. You was right.
I don't know what to tell you, fam. If we can't get through a video, fam, like I told you, it's crazy to me.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
But this is supposed to be my man's, but you stopping him like he your friend. I don't know what's going on.
I'm calling out bullshit when I hear OG.
Bro, I don't even think we ain't even got a chance to ask the question about it or anything.
We ain't gotta ask no question. We just hear his bullshit and we gotta fact check it, because that's what I'm like we said, fact check him. I did, and he was right on one.
Yeah, but nobody else fact checking him. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Fuck this fuck ass nigga.
Go ahead.
COVID was in what year?
Like 2020.
2020. Yep. Biden, the fact that I just gave you, like the small businesses, black-owned businesses, entrepreneurship, manufacturing, all of that was booming.
You didn't say
that was started in 2023.
And you were still wrong. It wasn't. Stop it. The lies, he says.
All right. So COVID, 2020, the stuff that I just told you about in Biden, 2023. What year is it now?
2026.
2026. Got it. So COVID happened in 2020. And then all this really cool shit that I just told you about happened in 2023 and so on. And we're in 2026.
The fuck out of here, bitch.
Wouldn't that mean that COVID would have no impact on 2026 because of all the cool shit that happened in 2023?
No.
Hell, if what you're saying was accurate, then Trump should have built on the cool shit from Biden, and we should be in a better place.
That's not how that works.
So my question is, why do you keep bringing up COVID when COVID was not something that stopped what happened under the Biden administration?
It did. It clearly
I
did.
think the governance of the time period was very telling as to why I support Donald Trump.
Yeah, I don't care about that time period. I'm talking about now. Like we talk about today, August 7, 2026, and you're talking about the way that, there's this economic nationalism and all this other shit. And that's why I said, was it just lip service? And you said, oh, small businesses and all this. And I said, no, if they were actually doing better under Biden than they are now. And then you try to bring up COVID as if like the fact that small businesses.
Can I call him out for lying, OG, yet? Because he's lying again.
I just want to hear more.
I'm gonna let the crowd know this nigga is still motherfucking lying, man. It's just he still keep going with the three lies to keep going. He's lying. We just looked it up. You heard it. The nigga is lying. The nigga lying, OG. I can't let it fly. I can't keep doing it. It's just fucking irritating.
Bro, why are you telling me? I'm listening like you. I don't know nothing about what these niggas talking about.
This nigga is lying, bro. And he got this old bitch that's probably close to death who don't know shit.
Can you help me, bro? Because I don't think Tom get what I'm saying. He kind of say, this dude my homeboy and everything. I'm just trying to listen to see what's going on.
Because you brought this TikTok motherfucker to my goddamn presence. So I'm a motherfucking listen to this stupid ass nigga. All right, I done woo-sawed a little bit, and I'm gonna go. All right.
The dreams died today because of COVID, when really the dreams were alive and well under Biden, and Trump came after Biden. So can you address the fact that you bringing up COVID is a moot point because it's already been success under the Biden-Harris administration? You have to talk about what happened between the Biden-Harris administration and the Trump administration to drive down the economy in multiple instances. Why are small businesses closing? Why are farmers declaring bankruptcy? Why are
farmers have always been declaring bankruptcy, bitch. Shut up. Well, you know what? Let me ask, is you a farmer, OG? Have farmers always been declaring bankruptcy, sir?
From my understanding, no. But you're probably going to find something that's probably going to say yes. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna find. You never know. But I don't
you know what? Let's take a little gander.
I mean, most people. I mean, small farmers, bro, is different from somebody who's.
How long have farmers been proclaiming bankruptcy and going out of the farming business in America since the last 10 years? Let's go with the last 10 years. How long have When is the peak time of farmers going out of business? When's the peak time? Peak year.
Yeah, I think you just, I don't know what you just did with that question.
I fucked it all up.
Peak year for U.S. farm bankruptcies over the last 10 years was 2019, when Chapter 12 filings reached 599 nationwide.
Okay.
The highest level in over a decade due to falling commodity prices, severe weather, and trade disruptions.
Okay.
Following a multi-year low in 2022, driven by temporary commodity price booms and pandemic aid, farm bankruptcy filings have been climbing again through 2024 and 2025 as production costs and interest rates remain elevated.
Okay. So
yeah, but we know that as most of that, anything after 2019, we already know that. So that's not too far off from the part where they was doing the money grabbing. We already know about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay.
That's just saying it's all been fucked up. Probably it didn't get better underneath Joe. Well, matter of fact, it was at its high underneath Trump, the first when COVID, right around COVID, and then in 2022.
So under Trump, it was the highest when people were styling for the what you call it.
Yeah, and then it's steadily increased since then. So that's what it is. All right, cool.
This is doing worse today than they were doing under Biden. Go.
I think that I would just tell you that the governance, what I meant was the governance under COVID. I understand that the businesses may have, rebounded back. I get that. But what I'm telling you is that the mandates and things that were instituted during the time, right, are still the people who are, say, in the same spots as they were in 2020 and are, in fact, still in a place of power and are still in a elected official.
Oh, she's stupid. She's stupid. She's stupid.
Positions.
She is killing her motherfucking argument. Killing it.
I want to hear more.
Oh, shut up, OG.
Hey, yes, what you got to say about that, man? What you hearing, man?
Well, she getting cooked. Her ass is getting cooked right now.
She cooking herself, man.
I don't know why she allowing him to take the lead on all the questions though. He the one drilling the shit out of her. She has not one question back yet.
He ain't answered a question yet. She did ask him a question. She asked him a question. He didn't fucking answer. He shifted that shit towards something that had nothing to do with what she asked. Awesome. But I will say this. All she had to do was stop and say this. Education took a motherfucking hit during COVID, and if you want to talk about governance, the governance of the motherfucking closing down business and every damn thing else, it took the highest. That's why motherfucking inflation went to 9.1. To include the kids got stupider underneath motherfucking all these COVID lockdowns and kids being at home. They got stupider. These motherfuckers can't read. You got motherfuckers breaking down. You got teachers breaking down because their seniors who went through COVID can't read and write and have no reasoning skills. That was one of the hottest topics on Twitter on TikTok the last fucking week. Is this motherfucking black teacher, male, crying about how stupid his kids are. So there's a lot of other reasons that you can put on there if you want to talk about governance. Yes, the motherfuckers who was in charge then are still in charge now when it comes to fucking local governance. That's why most of these schools and all these places have fucking failed. And you got Mississippi that took an A-B approach to motherfucking teaching kids how to read and write again. And they have now number 6 in reading, writing, and goddamn reasoning in the motherfucking country. Going from 50th to 6th is the motherfucking master plan since COVID. So I don't want to hear this shit no more. It should be no excuse. We have the data that doing the shit that they did underneath COVID, which was sending the motherfuckers home, and not motherfucking teach them, did a disservice to all kids. While Mississippi took an A-B approach, was teaching them motherfuckers. A goes and goes and whatever the fuck it is. From there, the data's out there. This nigga, If she wants to go to that topic, she needs to stick on that shit and stop fucking pussyfooting around. Because she's not wrong in the governance part. But whatever.
And I think,
hey, Pot, when was COVID?
Let's just keep it real time. Most of the shit he talking is gibberish, unsubstantiated information for the most part. But the thing about it is he beating her just with his words alone. She don't know how to answer his questions.
Absolutely.
Good job, ADS. Good job.
I already said that, OG.
Huh?
I already said that.
Well, I just want to hear more. That nigga Tom gonna cuss me out, y'all.
When was Biden in office?
Well, which
2021, January 20th.
Yes, 2020, 2018, 16. Yes. Sorry, got tongue-tied.
2021 to 2025.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
January 20th
COVID
to
started
January
2020, and then
and Biden was in office. And Biden was in office.
took over
Okay.
in
Cool.
November.
Cool.
Stop, y'all both are stupid. It's January 20th, 2021 to January 20th, 2025. Stop it.
Damn.
But what happened
Because the election was November 2024.
Well, where LA at where you need them? Where LA at and John the Baptist?
John the Baptist is on vacation with his wifey in San Martin or Crocus or whatever the fuck they said they were going.
I'm gonna say this one more time, Pot.
Where's the monkey at?
You can't blame.
Where's Mayo? I don't know where Mayo is. I talked to him on the messenger.
The economic impacts of COVID for what's happening today.
Yes, you can. It's called residual effects. It's not even fucking hard. Why are you arguing that? Because if that's the case, the same thing happened underneath Bush to motherfucking Obama. Bush to Obama. Was it Bush to Obama? Yeah, Bush to Obama. And then Obama to Trump. Then Trump to Biden. And then Biden to Trump. It's all residual effects that lingers in some cases. In some cases, absolutely.
If the Biden administration already had successes,
they didn't.
After COVID,
they did have some successes.
Some. They didn't all come back. You can't say it all came back. It hasn't.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying anything about quote unquote it all coming back. You're trying to perpetuate the idea that the reason why small businesses and the economy is doing bad is because of COVID.
Well, they're not doing bad. They're actually booming. We looked it up, OG. He's lying again.
So I want to hear more.
And I'm telling
all right,
you,
gentlemen.
That's
all right,
not
I gotta get
true.
my round out.
Take your time, ADS. Take it easy.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me up.
Yes, sir.
Time may be a social construct, but it doesn't work the way that you're saying that it works. You can't blame what's happening today, August 7th, 2026, on COVID from 2020, when the Biden administration has already produced higher job numbers, higher economic growth.
You're lying again. He's lying by proxy, OG. Can I say that? Yeah, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, big word.
He's lying by proxy because, to be honest with you, and this is how it's not supposed to work, right? Government is not supposed to be the biggest job producer, and the government was. And that's why when Trump took office, he slashed a whole bunch of jobs that didn't need to be because they were creating jobs to fudge numbers. And that went with local governments as well as federal government. All these governments and all these things added a substantial amount of fucking jobs that were just bullshit jobs that he gave the motherfuckers. And you seen how when actually COVID had to go, you motherfuckers had to go back to work, and these niggas didn't want to go back to work. They was fighting to go back to work and all this extra stupid shit. And it wasn't needed. And then they wanted to fight. And they said, oh, since you don't want to come back to work, motherfucker, get what we gonna do? We gonna get rid, we gonna X the whole motherfucking job out. That's why he's seen a whole bunch of motherfuckers lose their job. Because the government, again, was the biggest job producer in the United States underneath COVID.
You get a job. You get a job. You get a job.
Yeah. You want me to look it up and fact check myself?
No, sir. I'm not even, bro. I'm not arguing with you saying that you're wrong. I just want to hear more.
Fuck you.
Both higher GDP, higher small businesses.
You're lying.
You can't blame COVID for today when the Biden administration has already proven that you can perform. So the question I have again, without mentioning COVID, Pot, why is it that the Trump administration is in a worse place with small businesses, with the economy, with all of these things than when they were when Biden gave them these things?
They're not. They're not. I need you to I need you to give me the metrics that you're using to say that Trump is doing worse. Your metrics are not. You're not giving the metrics, and she's going to try to answer a question when not knowing the metrics of her fucking question. What is it? What are you? Okay. What I'm trying to figure out what it's called. What he's doing. I can't remember what it's called. Jesus Christ. Anyway, doesn't matter. She doesn't know the metrics. What is the determining factor that Donald Trump is out of place with? I don't know. Because the business that he's talking about, we looked it up. The businesses are doing way better than what he's talking about. So I don't know where the fuck he's getting this shit at.
They haven't stopped growing in COVID. They haven't stopped growing since COVID. That's the whole problem. So it's just to destroy her point, because he's reverting everything back to the conversation we had with her, right? And telling her it couldn't be COVID. What she should have did is she should have just stuck to her guns and positioned it what Tom did, which was the now. That would still say that everything has been going up. Ain't nothing. We haven't failed back not one time. Even since he was under there, when it was, again, when it first hit, it went to a standpoint. It got to a zero. He brought it up a little bit. They took over, went up higher, and now he's taking it up again. So again, if they just follow themselves in the conversation, we wouldn't. I don't think that they had that problem, but he's going to keep on pushing that fact that he got that little small W on her ass. And then he said a couple of things that was right, but they wouldn't hold stable.
Technically, the only thing he got right was the motherfucking niggas in jail shit.
And checking her on the part where the COVID shit, when she kept on.
Because she's stupid. Right. I don't know why she.
But I know, but I'm just saying. But I know.
That was a dumb point.
I'm only following the conversation.
Because even if she still could have won that argument if she knew the basis that he was going with, his motherfucking basis. We don't know what his metrics that he's using to say that Biden was doing better. Because if inflation was at 9.1, when is he? Well, he wanted. That's right. He wanted to stick just to 2023. And that's what it is. And even then, they had to raise interest rates, what did it say, to 5.50 just to motherfucking curb inflation? So that means you're taxing the hell out of us because y'all don't know how to govern. What she was saying, governance. And now that inflation... not inflation. Yeah, not inflation. The interest points are down to, what did it say, 2.5? We're not getting taxed to wazoo. But our inflation is at 4.2 instead of 9.1 like it was underneath Joe Biden. Now he did slide down, but that was because he fucking raised interest points to over 5.25 percentage points. What are we doing?
We're just trying to give out information. I just want to hear more.
So he's wrong in every metric. So this is what I'm saying. If she knew what the fuck she was talking, bitch, you're in front of a computer. I know that bitch is. I know the bitch is in front of a computer. All she has to do. That, nigga, that's all you gotta do. Oh, I hate bitches. Oh, God, this bitch is getting on my nerves. Let's continue.
You may have me on this one.
No, you don't.
I do believe that. Yeah, you may have me on this one. I think I'm going to concede.
Yeah, Trump fucked up the economy.
No, he.
But I would say that there are some extenuating circumstances, right?
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Just go somewhere and die in the corner or some shit, because you sound stupid. No, he didn't. Now, I will say this. My gas prices are is bullshit right now. But the gas prices underneath Trump and goddamn Biden, merely the same. Just to be honest with you, they're merely the fucking same. So what are we doing here? Matter of fact, they said they wanted to push motherfucking gas prices. I can even get you the video on this shit. The gas prices, they were trying to push them bitches to over $5 across America. And they wanted us all to switch to EVs. That's what they absolutely said. And that goes from the top down to the media bullshit motherfuckers. So yes, the gas prices are merely the same. That's why it's affecting me, but not really affecting me to the point where I'm gonna stop driving. So it is what I gotta get to work to get this paper. So as long as I need to get to work to get this paper, I'm going to put gas in my car, and I'm not even gonna complain about it to the extent that it even really fucking matters, because all I do is go put gas in the car and go about my business. So, OG, do you complain about gas prices anymore?
Oh, I never did, sir. I just want to hear more.
Yeah, I know you just want to hear more. And we got how much? You
ain't never heard me complain about it.
We got 18 minutes, nigga. I'm sick of this nigga.
Right. Like,
name it.
Like, I mean, come on. I mean, we've got Iran going on.
Trump
right?
started
That's a lot of money.
He sure did.
Regardless of who started it, we're there now.
No.
Don't get past the bad behavior, bitch. Don't do that. You don't do that shit, bitch. Yes, Trump started that war, bitch. He wrong. Especially not having a real ending point. What the fuck are we doing? He's wrong on that. I give that point to him. He won that part.
No. No, you can't say that, like, regardless of who's Donald Trump started the war, understanding the full financial implications. And hell, even, you know what's funny? I just finished reading Regime Change inside of Donald Trump's imperialist administration.
Yeah, written by some leftist piece of shit. Go ahead.
And it gave a great insight as far as things that
how do they give a great insight when they're not next to this nigga?
Happen like prior to engaging in this war with Iran. And you know
how do they not? They don't know that. This is the bullshit that I hate when people do this shit. Most of these motherfuckers have never been nowhere near the president, never been nowhere near his cabinet. They're just writing these fucking books to say some shit to get dumb niggas like this. The point is saying, oh, this is a thought process on the side of Trump. It's like the same shit with the motherfuckers with the kids, kids jumping off the motherfucking USS Abraham Lincoln. He had 6 motherfucking soldiers jump off of because of all the bad shit that's supposedly going on. And that's probably true, because my son said there's a lot of shit that go wrong underneath these motherfucking boats. They don't have AC. They ain't got toiletries and all this extra shit. You know, it's probably true, right? But that's why you shouldn't be at fucking war over there, motherfucker. Sitting there, these motherfuckers sitting there, y'all ain't getting the rations ain't getting done right. Come on, man. This is bullshit. She losing this point. Bitch, you lost. You go somewhere and die in the corner.
Who didn't want to go to war with Iran?
Who?
Everybody. Fucking everybody.
That's a lie. Everyone wanted to go to war with Iran. From every political leader that's been in the past to now. Stop it. You're full of shit.
Fucking J.D. Vance, the generals, like fucking Tulsi Gabbard, like everyone around Donald Trump told him, do not do it.
That's not true. There's been plenty. That's been debunked plenty of times. You're full of shit again.
Everyone's like, don't do it. Like, don't do it, please.
No, that's not what they said. You're dumb leftist retard.
Don't do it, because one of us go in and we all go through. Like, literally his.
Nope, they didn't say that. You're still saying same bullshit. You're not doing. Let's move on with the crime, because you're lying again. This is like lie number 8.
Entire circle said.
This entire circle didn't say that. You're still lying again.
Don't. And he did it.
You're lying again.
So you can't say, regardless, or like, oh, we're in a war, when Donald Trump engaged in this war while being told not to do it.
Still going on with the same lie. They didn't say it. Not one person in this circle said it. Because guess what? They can't say that. You know why? Because they don't make decisions. No one said not go to war. Matter of fact, they said it was going to be a quick war. That's what they said. Stop the bullshit.
By the closest people near him.
They didn't say it again. Just because you read a leftist book that said it doesn't mean it's true. It's been debunked more than once.
You can't. You can't. That's not an excuse. The war was a war of choice.
Absolutely.
This was literally Trump's war of choice.
Yes, absolutely. It was.
I think that you may be conflating just a little bit, because I do believe that whether or not we were going to go in, Israel had already said that they were going to go in, whether or not we joined in or not. I do believe that we
Israel said that to Joe Biden. Israel said that to Donald Trump first term. Israel said that to Barack Obama. You know what the difference between Barack Obama, Trump first term, and Biden is from Trump this term?
Yeah, a whole bunch of pussies.
What?
When Israel told us that all those times before, we all told BB, fuck off.
You're a lie. You're a lie, because he dropped bombs on Yemen plenty of times. Matter of fact, he holds the records for a number of drone strikes in any presidency. So stop. Oh God, this is dumb. You're lying.
I just want to hear more.
But why do we have to hear the lies, though, OG?
I mean, I don't know if they lies or not, sir, until you tell me that they are, and you know what I mean. Then, you know, you had your discussion that okay. But it was nice. You know, we got to get up out of here anyway.
No, we got 13 minutes, nigga. We can listen to some more.
But this time, BB feeling emboldened, Trump feeling emboldened. Trump was like, let's do that shit.
Yeah,
so
stupid.
Even the premise that Israel was going to go in with or without us, Israel had tried to do this for years prior to this. Hell, again, that's why I love this book. The book talks about the difference between Trump first term, Trump second term, and the thing that they did, like they specifically did. This is the wild shit. The book is called Regime Change.
All right, let me look it up.
When they
Who wrote the book Regime Change about Trump's presidency, first presidency, and second term?
Regime Change Inside the Imperial Presidency of Donald Trump was written by New York Times journalists Maggie Haberman and Jonathan Swan.
All right, let's look who these bitches is. You got Maggie Haberman. All right. Oh yeah, she wasn't nowhere near Trump. And let's see. All right. So let's look at him. Was Jonathan Swan anywhere near Donald Trump underneath his first presidency and his second presidency?
No, you fucking mind.
Yes, Jonathan Swan covered Donald Trump closely during both of his presidencies. As a national political reporter for Axios during Trump's first term, Swan was one of the primary journalists breaking major White House stories and famously conducted a viral, Emmy-winning sit-down interview with Trump in 2020. After joining the New York Times in 2023, he continued covering Trump's
he's one of the people that write for the New York Times
administration as a White House correspondent, co-authoring the book Regime Change with Maggie Haberman on Trump's return.
You lying to me?
Let me see.
No.
Is Jonathan Swan a full-fledged leftist?
Oh. Oh, what?
Is widely regarded as a nonpartisan, process-driven political reporter rather than a political ideologue. While critics from both the left and right have occasionally faulted his
okay.
some progressives criticize
believe everything else you said, but we ain't gonna believe that part. I got you.
Nah, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna.
Yeah, just leave that alone. We ain't gonna.
No. Oh, I'm not leaving that alone.
No. Just leave that alone. That ain't even.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, because he didn't been everywhere. He didn't talk to he didn't talk for all sides. I don't want no. It sounds like
when
he about
has
the
Jonathan
money.
Swan asked any other president any questions? Hardball questions, not these goddamn softball bullshits that they normally do.
Did.
Jonathan Swan has not conducted sit-down hardball interviews with other U.S. presidents like Joe Biden,
Get the fuck out of here.
Obama, or George W. Bush.
Has not.
White House administrations as a reporter. His broadcast sit-down interviews were predominantly conducted for Axios on HBO, where Donald Trump was the primary U.S. president who grilled on camera. However, Swan has applied that same sharp, unsparing interviewing style to other major world leaders and political
They bipartisan.
Yeah, nigga's not bipartisan. I bet you I can look this nigga. Let me look this nigga up.
Nah, you ain't gotta look him up.
Yeah, I gotta look him up. I
just want to hear more. You know what I mean?
He's from Australia.
I don't even know.
That nigga from Sydney, Australia.
I don't even know who this dude is you talking about.
I've never seen him before.
Yeah, me either.
Let me see. Has any one of y'all listen? This is terrible. This nigga ain't. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Now let's look up the other one. Maggie, what the fuck was her name? Maggie something?
I don't know.
Maggie something? Let me see. Yeah, Maggie Heberman. Who the fuck is this bitch? Yeah, she writes for Politico. Oh, she's definitely a leftist. Is Maggie Heberman a leftist? No, that's not what actually.
You lying.
She says right refers to conservative. She didn't say anything about that.
I know you lying. That is not what I just said.
Is Maggie Heberman a leftist, or is she a political, nonpartisan journalist?
What? Did he just throw that last part in there?
Maggie Haberman is a nonpartisan reporter,
like they always say.
Correspondent for the New York Times, not an ideological leftist.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I'm looking at what she wrote.
Bias due to her critical reporting on Donald Trump.
I'd love to hear more.
Yep. She has often been viewed as biased due to her critical reporting on Donald Trump. Many on progressive left who have criticized her for being too soft on conservative. This bitch is a motherfucking political ideologue. This is crazy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I know she is. All I gotta do is look at her fucking face, nigga. Hold on.
I don't even know what she is.
Oh, that's okay. I got you. I'm gonna show you the bitch. I'm gonna show you the bitch. Don't worry about it.
I just want to.
Don't worry about it. 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 That bitch right there. That bitch is left just like a motherfucker, dog. She writes for the New York Times just like he did the New York Daily News and Politico. Politico is only fucking hires goddamn leftists. What are we doing here?
I didn't even know that.
Now watch this. If I ask this bitch, is Politico a leftist? A leftist? What you call it?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what's gonna happen.
A leftist fucking. What is the word? Start with a P.
Almost about that time.
Is Politico a leftist goddamn paper or magazine or?
Politics can definitely get frustrating when things feel polarized.
Bitch, shut up! I ain't asked you that.
She's talking too much.
Is Politico a leftist? What's the word of that shit?
Yeah, you got
publication. Oh my god! Shut up.
She's tripping right now, bro. I'm saying don't even worry about it right now, man.
Is Politico a leftist? God, I just said the word. Publication.
Are you trying to recall a specific?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna throw your phone. She gonna make. Yeah, you let that go, bro. Let it go.
Yeah, look, Axios is definitely a publisher, just like the rest of them.
that's cool, man. We have
okay.
fun,
That's a good question.
Can we go?
Nope.
We're up out of here.
I have a question for you. Is there any leftist journalists in the media today?
We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there are journalists and commentators who identify with or cover leftist.
Oh, I'm not talking about commentators. I said journalists, bitch.
All right, y'all. Can I hit the song, bro? Can we go ahead? And, it was a good one. All right, y'all. Peace.
Slow sit, hot wind, same chair, same grin. Yeah, ice melt in the red cup. Old block know what's up.
On the porch with the black sun bleached paint. OGDoDirty talking about a scheme that ain't. John the Baptist dropping take like they can't fail. We all look alike, bro, you gonna hell. Hold up, little spoon, nigga leg. Uncle Tom stirring up thoughts. Saying wild little things that the church don't talk. He like free your mind, they gon' hate that part. Crew laugh hard, but it still hit hearts. Ash in the bottle, smoke curl in the dust. We talk trust, talk lust, talk God, talk us. Talk food stamps, trap 9 to 5s in the judge. Talk you still mad, yeah, but I still.
Conversations on the porch, where we bless, where we scorch. Every subject get torched, every soul get a voice. From the saints to the sinners and shorts, we debate, we divorce old thoughts. If you scared, stay out this porch, real talk, this the court, this the court. What? OGDoDirty with the all-day joke. Turn a heartbreak story to a meme for the folks. He like, what, it ain't love, that's rent. We like, say that then. Whole porch bent. John Betty with another bad take. Say the world in soon, better buy that steak. Say the cow sacred, but the grill still hot. He confused his own self, but we love that guy. Uncle Tom bring boom to a quiet night. Say what if we wrong and they may be right. Say what if we king, but we scared of the crown. Silent for a second and the whole crowd clown. Talk black on black, talk blue on black. Talk cycle rivals, title rap. Talk mamas that prayed and the ones that snap. Talk I was him and I ain't going back. Conversations on the porch.